right?
No.
No.
State.
You never say zero.
I never say zero.
Not production.
You never say zero in production?
No.
Do you look at the camera in production? I'm trying to figure if I'm supposed to do that. All right. Hey, we are here. We're doing the Time to Tabletop Infinity Tower. We're having a good time. Hopefully you guys are too. In Sacramento, it is right now 300 degrees. Probably similar to where you live.
Okay.
11 degrees.
What are you going to do? All right. You guys are done with your blackmail transaction? Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
I'm not going to leak the Russian prostitute tape any longer.
you can still run for office. That's
really
good.
looking forward
All
to
right.
it.
So,
Yeah,
we're
Wherever
going
you
to...
are, Oleg,
This
I love
lovely
you.
ticket is now yours.
So, with the Infinity Tower, real quick, promos. Ambient Realms is one of our sponsors. They are, check them out at ambientrealms.com. They do ambient sounds and effects for games like this. They support Huntington's Disease Society of America and Autism Speaks. Check out ambientrealms.com. I'm looking at the microphone, not the camera for some reason. You can find out all about their different offerings, and they will be wonderful, and you will love them. Arknight does flat plastic minis. We are doing so many flat plastic minis tonight. Everything is a flat plastic mini except for the couple carefully painted miniatures by our players. Check them out at arknight.com. We have a giveaway if we hit 100 followers on Twitch. So if you happen to be a person who is not following us on Twitch and you're watching this, we'd love if you did. Because if you did, then you could win something, and because we would also really appreciate the support. Tomorrow, what game did you bring? 6:30 p.m. We have Chris Cotty from Comedy Sports here in Sacramento. He's running his homebrew RPG called Fast, and if you want to see how fast it plays, show up tomorrow. Check that out. And look at us at timetotabletop.com. Follow us on Twitch. Comment #Infinity Tower. And I'm going to stop the hug promotion because it's hot and sweaty, and no one wants that. So, how are you guys doing? Are we doing good?
We're hot and sweaty.
Yeah, so that's not really going away. Yes, if we hit 100 followers on Twitch, Kat will stay an extra hour after the stream for her recorder concert.
Yes.
Yeah, she may actually do that. She's a real performer, so that may actually be the hook she needs.
Zamfear.com.
Zamfear.com.
Sean, does anybody get that one?
I don't know.
I got it.
Master of the pamphlet.
There you go.
Yes,
Yes, some
single
old
plate.
people in the house.
Okay, awesome. I mean, as
Or
long
I
as
like to think of it as a bagpipe without the bag, you know?
you don't want to do some Kenny G or something like that?
Ooh.
Because, you know.
Caddy G?
I feel like the only really famous, there are two famous recorder tunes, and I want to say that is Stairway to Heaven, which has two recorders,
But that's not bad.
Okay.
and My Heart Will Go On.
All right. Hey, Scooter, you know what would be really cool?
And
is
I don't
if
know how
Kat
to
managed
play
to
either
play
of
any of
those.
this recorded music so well that we actually got dropped from Twitch because we hit that 30 seconds of like a,
Copyright.
media.
Copyright infringement.
Can you imagine if that actually happened?
If we have
Luckily,
to tag hot cross
I don't know
buns,
those songs
we'll
that
have to
well,
tag.
so.
Yeah, we'll tag hot cross buns.
That's
Hashtag
right.
hot cross buns.
If for some reason we go
Can't
off
count
stream, that
racism.
is definitely what happened. Definitely what happened. I don't have any idea why I don't have sound right now.
You know what I'm saying?
I think this is a speaker issue, Scooter, just FYI, because I'm pushing multiple buttons.
Probably.
And
I'll fix
nothing's
it.
happening. Okay,
Just keep
cool.
going.
So we don't need sound. Sound is immaterial. But previously, last time on Infinity Tower, the party took time in the tower for rest and refreshment. There were some important conversations about things like the nature of gnomes, hags, birds, cloaca, other beasts. Ember spoke with the Archwizard Faxburn about her debt, making arrangements for him to send a message. You guys have no idea. You didn't even. If you watch the video, you know. To send a message telling her former employer she would not be returning. Yeah, you guys should try watching that at work. Anyways. Further, the party discussed debts and obligations and more about Ember's experiences. And then, how to find Vela and fight her. Faxburn offered up his suggestion that the Count Maloney and his mansion seemed to be the best way to find Vela. Arvin, Aurora, and Ember traveled to Mansion Maloney to speak to the Count while Theophraxis worked on tinkering, made a whole one explosive arrow. In speaking to the Count, they learned that his father, the old Count, dealt with Vela, and that Vela is in fact, that's still the microphone, his mother. Before leaving Mansion Maloney and returning to the Infinity Tower, Aurora decided to seek out the displacer beast Daenor, which they battled, slew, and beheaded. They then returned to the Infinity Tower, where Aurora presented the head of Daenor to Theophraxis. They all went back to the Mansion Maloney and went down into the dungeon in hopes of speaking with the old Count, who had been imprisoned and left to die, and is apparently still in residence. Our final scene, the Count had passed through the bars, he had confronted the players, and the entire room sort of withdrew into a dark space as everything got bigger and more ominous, as the Count showed that he was actually alive, undead, and ready for them. I think he said last that he was going to make a meal of you. Yes, pretty sure that happened. I watched the video. So, now that we have this excellent
Are
sound
we going
map,
straight into initiative?
we are pretty much going straight into initiative, but first I'm going to change to the better music.
Command battle music.
Yes, the battle music. Okay, so, initiative, yes. Yeah, that's good. I'll live with that.
I'm not going to be using the big dice this time.
You're not going to use the
because
big dice for some reason?
They've been very naughty.
You're going to need a big dice jail.
I know.
Hashtag big dice jail.
Tell me.
Well, that rolled pretty well.
Alright.
What was that, 12?
Yeah. Got 12? I'm just going to stick my head
Yeah, but
right,
my
right in
initiative
your
is a
person's
plus
face.
5, so I'm probably going before you.
By 1.
Okay. Numbers. 5.
17.
Higher than 5.
15.
16.
So,
Odds
So I'm
going
guessing
first.
the ghost is going
It doesn't
first.
matter.
yes. It was excellent.
We can be as snarky as we want with each other. We're still getting killed
Well,
first.
you know, that's the important thing that I really wanted to pass on to all of you. In this first round of the count, I'm going to be dropping some of our props
Aww.
for just a moment so that you guys can actually see, because I always get this complaint that you guys can't see through props for whatever reason.
Sucker, I still can't see because of that door.
That door now? That's fine. Okay, that door is here now.
That door right there.
That door.
Oh, see, now Sean can't see.
It's okay. I'm good.
Yes.
Well, now Will can't see.
Will, you can see it at an angle, can't you?
Wait, my die can't see! Oh
That-
no!
That guy's a traitor.
I
That
know,
guy is on
really.
my team. Even if you turn into a 20, that's like waiting for me to have you roll a
Don't give it ideas.
death saving throw or something. I don't know, something bad. Alright, so anyways, you have the setup. You're in that cellar that got converted into a prison cell. The Count has kind of, he has risen and like dropped his black raiments. You can see the chains that surround his body, and he still looks somewhat ephemeral. Like you can see, there's not very much light, but you can see a little bit through him, and he's moving up. You first. And he reaches out with his hand, going straight for your throat. Okay, what's your armor class? Very high?
Big listener.
14.
Okay, that was a failure. So that's awesome. You did not get hit.
Did he go through me again like last time?
You know what? His hand did pretty much go right through you, and at that last moment, like just when you could feel like something was latching on, you managed to get yourself out of the way. The Count moves. He continues moving, and he turns and says, "Serve me." And he spreads his hands out like this. When he makes fists, creatures start to appear out of the darkness. All around. Spirits come to his summons. I'm sorry, I got some of these wrong. I gotta count again.
Some?
Some.
That looks like more than some. I think.
There are some and a couple more.
There are 2 or 3.
There are several, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have
Verging on a few.
6 dudes that have suddenly shown up. Action move. Good. The Count drifts back to right behind this barred gate, which was over here but cannot be seen well apparently. Okay, moving on. Who's got the next initiative? Aurora does, right?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it's Aurora before
I sure
Theophraxis, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. They were there. So as a reminder, we do have those, and we'll just use that to remind us that there is a wall here.
Oh, so that door is shut.
Yeah, that barred door is shut.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. So last time,
Yeah.
we walked. We were. It was turned the other way last time, right? So
Maybe
we're
the,
still.
maybe the board was turned the
yeah,
other
the
way.
board
yeah.
was turned the other way. Okay, yeah. So we came down the stairs. We were
Mhm.
looking into the gate,
Yep.
and then he came through the gate, tried to grab her, Amber, and then and then I was phased back. So that door that's like another door behind the gate. That he
Everything
came
out
through?
here in this black space too seems to have just appeared. The room was not this big before. There weren't all these like drop shadows all around.
But okay, I just make sure. Okay, so
Yep.
we're still in this. Okay.
Still in the same room. That's why I put the wall back forward. So,
No, thank you.
so with that in mind, Aurora, you're back here.
Yeah.
So let me like remove a couple obstacles from your side here, right?
I apologize.
Okay.
Scoot over.
Okay, so the guys that are behind the wall I can't really get to without opening the door,
Correct.
which is locked or something.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll just do this for now. I got these things here.
That's perfect.
Cool. So I am gonna go back to the 6 there.
Yep. That's an easy move. You got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack.
Okay, smack her.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool. That is for 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. You can feel, this is the quarterstaff attack.
Yep.
You can feel the quarterstaff pass through the creature. There is some essence to the creature that the quarterstaff disrupts, but it is definitely moving through the creature with lesser effect than you would hope.
Yeah. I figured it wouldn't be like doing max damage or anything. Only these were skeletons. I'm gonna hit it again with the quarterstaff.
Very good.
That hits because that's the exact same roll.
Cool.
For 7 more points of damage.
Okay. Got it.
Then I'm gonna kick it once.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Now your fists and feet are not magical weapons until next level, correct?
Correct.
That was
You're
the
not.
best sentence ever. Your fists and feet are magical weapons.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Got it.
Yeah, otherwise I would just be kicking these dudes. Like, I would just be punching and kicking.
The monster are
Okay.
awesome. I'm playing a
Creature
monk, man.
is still substantial.
Yeah, figured.
Boom. Okay, so that's Aurora. Theophraxis.
I'll do 2 attacks with my precision rifle on, I guess the same one she's fighting. So if I have to reposition myself a little bit, I'll do that.
No, I mean, unless you want to not shoot Arvin for some reason, I say just go for it.
Yeah, I probably don't want to.
Yeah, just shoot Armin.
I could like drop down on one knee and shoot to
I
his
mean,
legs.
let's use the cleric around a whole bunch of undead, right?
Yeah, a lot of that is plastic anyways, you know, so you can
Yeah, I
definitely
know.
shoot around his outline.
Did you say Arvin's plat? Okay, so I mean, so roll at the same time for both attacks, correct?
Yeah.
I got a 18, an 18 and a 25.
18 and a 25 are both going to hit.
Awesome. Alright, so it's gonna be 12. Let's see, it's 10, 18 points total for the 2 shots.
How much?
18 for the 2 shots
18
together.
for 2 shots. Wow. The creature begins to dissipate. Just kind of like fades back into the shadows.
Sweet.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That. Actually, can I move over that way a little bit? I want to not be so clustered
Sure.
together. Yeah, right there.
That's very doable.
Awesome.
Okay, good stuff. Who's up next? You have 5, right?
Yeah.
You gotta be just a little out of that, right?
15.
15.
How far is that one in the far corner there?
This one?
This is a flashlight.
Here.
No, here.
Did you not want to shine a flashlight?
It's
That's
the
for when
bottom
you do like a guiding
I
bolt or a
see.
sunlight or something like that, right?
There, yeah. it's
Okay,
getting
50.
light.
50 is the answer.
50 feet from
50 feet from you.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can shoot that far, but maybe.
No,
Probably.
I can shoot 50 feet.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna yell out, Count! Come here! Stay close to me!
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Move me 5
Makes sense.
feet that way,
Yeah.
and then anything within 30 feet of me has to make a saving throw.
Because
or a
we're
wisdom
doing-
saving throw as I am turning undead.
You are turning undead. Okay, so I have to make all the saving throws. That's fine. Within 30 feet of you.
You're
and
using
then-
this
darn it,
guy.
now I got-
Use
Say
this
it's
one.
a
It rolls
30-foot
really
radius.
well.
Yeah. Okay, is it a 30-foot radius?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Okay, so this is our fireball usually, but so right now you're only getting 1 guy.
Oh, you know what? Never
You
mind.
sure you don't want to move up more? Because then you could get 2 guys, or try something totally different.
I'm gonna try something totally different.
Okay.
I'll get the next one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Shoot. I am casting. What's that wonderful one? Spiritual Guardians.
Okay,
And I
Spirit
am-
Guardian. Yep.
And
Cool.
I am exempting my companions and the count from
Yep.
their influence.
Okay. Do you want to move differently then?
Yeah. Move me closer to no, from me, yeah.
This guy here? Okay. And it's what, 15 feet?
15 feet.
How close do you want to be to it?
Get me right up to it.
Okay. So you're basically putting it right in the blender.
Yep.
Cool. And do I save or do I just get damaged?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, you get 3d8 radiant damage.
Alright. And
If you make it, you get half damage.
I doubt that these guys are good about radiant.
okay, what's the DC?
DC is 16.
Alright, I need it. So I will take that half damage when you're ready.
And 17.
17 half?
It's,
Okay, so that's 8.
Yeah.
And then it's radiant. Yeah. Okay, he's burned to a crisp. That guy's gone. The radiant light just evaporates the spirit, just bursts it to pieces. And of course, you're keeping a nice healthy glow around you too. So it also seems to be warding off a lot of this darkness near your feet.
Way to go.
Okay, you're all done?
That's it.
Okay. Ember.
Well, I can't get any of those two that are actually closest to me because they're on the other side of the wall.
These two guys? Well, I mean, you have line of sight for sure on this guy. And then you can also argue for line of sight on that guy. I don't think that's out of the way of what's reasonable.
So I can just stick my hands through the bars and just.
Depending on what we're doing, yeah. I mean, you're still 15 feet or more distance, but
Yeah, I'm a spellcaster.
right? 20 feet. 20 feet. But what's going to stop you there?
I'm just gonna do a firebolt on
Okay.
the one that's closest to me,
Okay.
and that makes it so I can do.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, because those
And the
bars
umbrella.
wouldn't really be enough cover for even half cover.
No, definitely. I'm not giving him any cover. Not around somebody just leaning through the hole.
Does 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Who's that wizard?
Now I know if I roll an 8 or lower, I can still have.
Who's this dude right here? That's the count.
Count's still there.
16
Yeah, the count came
damage.
down with us.
16 damage.
16 fire damage. So let's see if that actually hurts it.
Okay. It seems to have some effect on it, but a lot of the fire just passes through the creature's body.
Okay.
Okay. The count. Boom, boom. He basically moves to go back to back with you, Armin. So he's standing close and just like scanning around, waiting for something to happen. All right. And I love when I put all the boxes on top of all the other things I need. That always makes life easier.
Put the box on the thing.
Wow, fast. Okay, cool. One more check. One more check. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Okay, this spirit moves straight through the wall towards Theophraxis. This one passes easily through the bars towards Ember. These two drift straight towards Aurora.
Yeah, figured.
Well, you know, you're right there. And you don't have spirit guardians,
No.
which basically is just vaporizing critters at this point.
My AC's 19. If you need
Okay,
that.
yeah, I'll start with you. That's fine. Okay, so we're right here.
And to make it worse for myself, they have advantage on me.
Because there's two of them.
Yeah.
Well, luckily it's not much worse. Okay, so that's one down. Well, that one's gonna hit. All right. I need you to make a charisma check.
Well, that's not great.
You're good at charisma.
Yeah, you're.
She's not that charismatic.
And this is a check, not a saving throw.
Oh, well, it's an 8 either way.
An 8.
Yes.
Okay, all right. You are going to be moving 30 feet.
Her charisma's 14.
Never mind.
It's all skills at that point. 30 feet.
Am I afraid of them?
No.
What's
You were
that?
just being thrown 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What?
Yep, and you're gonna take. Basically, they're gonna. You know what? No. I'm gonna say with your falling, you can absorb how many points of falling damage?
25.
Okay. You're gonna take 0 damage.
Cool.
So much for that.
What they do? Drop me in from the air?
They basically threw you across the room into the ground, but you are good at falling, so we're gonna say nothing.
Okay.
That's the advantage of the class. Okay, so Sean's turn.
Am I already?
You're gonna get hit.
Oh, I turned
Yeah,
it.
no, you're not gonna get hit.
Yes.
Okay, Ember. Ooh, wow. I apparently cannot hit anybody this combat round, and I am just slightly annoyed by that.
Shucks.
We're all okay
Oh,
with it.
you know what? Yeah, I
Yep,
think
yep.
we're okay, right?
Yep,
Same
yep,
time.
yep,
I think
yep.
That's cool.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
cool. Good
We're
for
on
you
board with
guys.
this plan.
Hey, yep.
That die is awesome. We love that die.
So, how about you guys? How are you doing? Aurora's turn.
Okay, well, so I'm not scared of them, like I'm okay.
If you feel for some reason like you would be scared of them, there are no fear effects taking
No,
place.
I was just making sure there wasn't a fear effect.
Nope, no fear effects.
Okay, I'll close back in on them.
Okay, which one?
The two that just pummeled at me. Like,
You're-
I'm gonna go right between them.
Okay,
Right there.
excellent.
And now they both have to make a con save DC 14.
Okay,
As I cast Fist of the Four Thunders.
yep.
You gonna make the noise? Yeah, make the noise, make the noise.
I actually have to look it up to make sure I don't mess it up.
Shut it up! Yeah.
Okay. So, you said DC 14?
Yep.
Alright, one of them is affected.
Okay.
What is the damage?
Okay, the one who's affected is pushed 10 feet away from me,
Okay.
and the one who is affected takes 10 points of thunder damage. The other one will take, well, 5, because it's halved. And they're not pushed.
And they are barely buffeted as though hit by a light breeze.
I was hoping maybe they were susceptible to thunder.
Gotta try stuff.
Right.
It's important to try stuff. Okay, so you moved about 20 feet. Anything further there? Well, 30 feet technically, because we know you moved 30 feet back, so.
Yeah, I'll move away from it. They can take a shot at me.
You want to go back 10 more feet?
Yeah, I'll move back. Actually, I can move 40 feet altogether, so.
Right. So you moved 30 up.
Oh, okay, did I?
So, because you got back to where you started.
Gotcha.
So you want to go 10 back?
Sure.
Okay. Nope. They are not hot tonight, these dice. That's cool. They work and roll well every other game.
Actually, can you move me the other way, like that way? So
You want to
that.
go, you want to circle around them?
Well, so that I'm not. So that guy
Okay.
can't move up on me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, in that case, I wouldn't even have taken the attack, because you wouldn't have
Oh.
moved out of range.
Okay, yeah.
So.
I'm just basically trying to make it so that guy can't.
You don't want to get doubled up on again.
If that's
Makes
possible.
sense. Cool. Okay, and who are we on next? There are other
Me.
people, right? That have turns?
I think I'm next, right? So who's left?
Well, there's the guy that was blown back in the corner over there. There's the guy that's on Aurora right
Did you
now.
do
Yep.
damage to that one?
I did damage to this one and
Nope, this one. This one's
Okay.
been damaged. This one was not
And that
damaged.
one's on me.
Well, it took half.
I'm sorry, it took a very mild amount of
It
damage.
took a
This guy is
small
on you. You're right.
And there is a guy on you.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I don't care about him. I'll leave him alone. I will, and he hasn't been hurt yet though.
Nope.
All right, I will shoot that guy.
All right, cool.
Since you're there, you've already hurt him. Both shots.
Okay.
26 and 23.
Yep.
Okay. No, that sucked. 8 plus 8. 16.
16. Okay, and the shots pass through the creature.
Aw.
They do some damage. There is damaging going on. Not
A little
tons.
wisp of owie.
Yeah. Okay. Arvin's up.
Okay.
More than the awesome 2 points of thunder damage I probably did to him by the end.
How
You
far
got-
away is that guy from me?
20 feet.
Okay. Move me within, move me 5 feet.
Yeah. So that you're right there and you've got that radius still.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. So
Um,
he's making a wisdom check.
Yep, did not happen. My dice,
Oh.
my dice
Oh,
luck
you
is
got
just totally
two.
I know. So 16.
Too much cranberry vodka.
Today I am starting to see the merits of a dice jail.
Said no one to tell.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So 17.
17 is the amount of damage that you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Radiant damage.
17 radiant damage, which is the amount of damage. Yes, yes. Excellent. Okay. No, wait. I can read stuff. I should have read the entire entry instead of just reading the part that I was interested in. Okay, 17. Yes. All right.
We're keeping the dice on the floor tonight.
I'm telling you, man,
Those are
kicking the
dice.
dice to the floor.
Those are
Jeez.
Do we
We're
have
just-
that rule if the GM knocks the dice off on the table, we just like all succeed or something?
Yeah,
I think we should
I
go
think
with that.
there was a critical
Okay.
success.
I think we should also make up all the
Okay,
numbers.
these were all minions, just so we're clear. All right,
What she
the creature
said.
is still around. It does not seem as susceptible to your radiant damage.
Okay.
Aw, that's because he's an asshole.
That's pretty much it. Okay, so now it's Ember's turn.
More susceptible.
One would think.
To quote, actually, let's quote Star-Lord and say, he's an a-hole.
A-hole.
He's an a-hole.
I'm gonna look at the count. Kill this thing behind me. We need to get through that door to your father.
Do you want me to get the door or do you want me to get the creature?
Your choice. And I'm going to take a dash action and get in between those guys. Can I?
Well, you just took your action.
Oh, never
So you get an additional action.
That was
you don't
a
have a bonus for it.
That was a bonus.
Because you moved partway.
Okay.
Okay, so all you've done is move.
Yep.
This is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is you want to use the remainder of your action to get up here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm totally understanding your words now. Yes. So, awesome. So
Okay.
let's have some more
Yeah,
checks.
there's a
Okay.
meditation thing going on.
I found some new dice. What are you rolling for?
I'm just waiting.
Okay, 1 out of 2. That's better than before.
1 out of 2. I don't know.
Okay. Oh my god.
Dude, is that 3
Oh my
points?
god.
That's the shittiest roll you could have made. Literally.
So,
So explain that roll. Like
I am the
what
king.
happened?
Yeah, what is that? What just happened there? What?
You know, I don't have any excuse.
my
I
theory is
sold my
Paylor is
chainmail.
totally down with these guys.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Did you piss off Paylor? Is that what just
man,
happened?
yeah, he's.
He likes the undead now.
Yeah, I
He's
took
turned
my lord
undead.
for granted.
Oh,
I'm back
man.
for it
So
now.
you have to buy a bunch of flowers and like
Kiss some
chocolate.
So,
Paylor.
Yeah.
both of those
Chocolate.
just
That's
took
Paylor
3
chocolate.
damage.
I hear Paylor likes
Hey, Lord, come back.
likes caramel filled. So.
Okay, so now that happened, on the pro side it's continuing, right? It's every time they move into the space. Is that how this works?
Wait, who's,
So bad.
who's the god who won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Oh my god.
Right on.
I can dig it.
I've heard that Paylor is one bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Just talking about Paylor.
And we can dig it.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
It's a complicated god, and nobody understands him except for Arvin.
Okay, so to be fair, that was not the correct time for them to take damage. They're supposed to take damage at the beginning of their turn.
Ah,
Just
okay,
so we're
thank
clear.
you.
So no, I'm just saying. So when we come back to that, I'm not going to make 2 checks.
Okay.
But that's a literal read of the spell.
That was awesome.
I gotta admit that was awesome. It's got to be Ember's turn, right? You're up, right?
Okay.
And they have laser pointers, which they will share if you make them.
Well, I mean, we all know who I'm gonna attack. It's the thing right next to me that's
Purple
in
thing.
my face.
Yeah. Okay.
And a flashlight.
That's awesome. I got
That
that
purple
at Dollar Tree.
So, can I just reach out and go shocking grasp?
Yeah, certainly.
I'm saving the good spells for the count.
The big guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I took 2 more shots.
What is the type of damage? It's lightning.
Lightning, yeah.
Lightning.
Hopefully it does something. Or it does nothing. I got a 9.
9 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with nothing, unfortunately.
So I reach out to grab it. I'm like, oh god, that's cold.
Yeah. Just
Nothing
cold and
or
incorporeal and
something.
amorphous. Yuck. Okay. Follow up. Movement, bonus actions, anything else? Hey, Amber. Do you have anything else you want to do?
If I move,
Movement,
it's
bonus
gonna
action.
probably hit me.
You like spell thingies?
I could
Because
use
you're
another
magic.
spell thingy.
Yeah, I mean, you
Do I wanna
can
use
do
a
your
spell?
meta magic to do a bonus spell if you want, since you just did a cantrip.
No pressure.
Okay,
All decisions
I'll,
are right decisions.
I'll do another one. Use a
No
sorcery spell.
Must
into
put
it.
pressure on other players.
You guys.
I'm gonna do I get more luck with firebolt. No, it's so close. Shocking grasp again.
Okay, shocking grass.
Please don't get it. 15.
Which hits. Great.
Nice. 15.
Yep, yep.
Now I
good
know
stuff.
I need to roll at least a 7.
There you go. And I need to roll.
The bar just
6.
keeps lowering and lowering for Aurora. That's good.
10.
10. All right.
For all of us, really.
Okay, an amount of damage is done to the creature.
I got a +9.
Does it look mad at me yet?
It does not look terribly phased, unfortunately.
Oh, because I take it you have a +2 on your
Okay,
range.
moving up.
Yeah, I took that defeat. Or not defeat, the last.
It's a fighter thing. Yeah. Rangers
Okay.
have that too.
The count moves forward to where the barred cell door is. Basically going like that. That's what he's
And
going to
then
do during
knocks
his
it
round
over.
anyways. That's pretty much what we're going for right here.
Count Hulk.
He is the Count Hulk.
Maybe we
Count
should
with his
do
strength
our
check.
party now.
He grabs the door with both hands.
What
You
do
hear this like buckling sound as the metal starts twisting in, grabs the door, rips it, and throws it. I am going to say, nope, totally misses the creature staying next to you as he just throws it over his shoulder.
What's that
It's
guy's
my
name
cat.
from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the Indian who just
They just
Oh,
call him
yeah,
Chief
that
the whole
guy.
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chief, yeah, they call me Chief. Right?
So he got a good moment like that right there. Okay, so that has been his action and his movement. He is out of stuff. Beginning of the round. Okay, so we're gonna go 1. Okay, now this is the point at which these creatures took the damage for the Spirit Guardians. Okay, 2, 3, and yeah, they move 50.
Oh, well.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with
I tried my best.
Aurora first, because she likes going first. So let's go.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. This guy. That guy. Yep. Okay.
What's funny is there's a bad guy.
No, that's the
right
guy that
next
always
to me.
keeps hitting
Yeah,
me.
I'm attacking.
Yeah.
I keep damaging him too.
True. And you take 8 points of force damage as you
I
feel
know,
a
right?
blast
Might start
of
stepping
energy
up.
hit into
Mine.
you.
Or it might just be okay.
Basically, the creature just like
Somebody else.
explodes with force. It's not quite thunder damage, but
Just like
just
we
magical
all did look around and be
force.
like, okay, who's
Gotcha.
next?
Who's this?
All right, Theophraxis. AC of
My AC.
yes.
15.
All right, you take 11 points of force damage
Mother.
as the creature blasts you. Ember.
Wait,
Oh,
what's
okay.
Theophraxis'
DC
15.
14.
You have a good AC though, right?
Okay, this is gonna be less
Great, that's not
fun.
bad.
14.
Yay!
It's
No,
kinda
less
average.
fun. For you.
15, kind of average.
8.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
taking 8 points
I
of
mean, I've got
necrotic damage.
19.
Okay,
Marvin, I
I'll
think,
put
is
that
18.
down.
Your strength
19
score
also.
You make a lot of noise.
is
when you
being
walk around.
reduced to.
Oh shit!
You're dropping your strength score by 3.
Never saw that before.
What, is there a problem?
That's awesome shit.
Yeah.
Who
You have had.
hit
You
me?
feel
Who hit me?
this critter right here. You
Okay.
feel the life being drained out of you as you prepare your hellish rebuke.
Okay,
Oh,
you
crap.
just called what I was gonna do.
So you're gonna let me know how that goes, right?
Yes.
I think you just roll. I don't think I get to do anything.
I think it
Right?
does a dex save
29.
for half.
That hurt.
Sounds good too.
How's she looking? She just get.
She got hit and got some of her
I
life
look-
essence drained out of her body.
I look really bad.
She looks less healthy than before, additionally.
Like really bad than before, or just slightly like
Okay,
I
it's a
stubbed
dex
my
saving
toe and
throw
run.
to-
like I
attack.
look like I've started to atrophy. Like you can see that.
Okay, so dex saving throw, and it failed. Almost
Okay.
certainly.
Yeah, it's a
My
dex.
finger.
Dex saving throw, and I'm pretty sure it's based off of your charisma.
Yep,
so.
2d10.
1d10 fire damage.
2d10?
Oh!
Hellish Rebuke is awesome.
Each slot level above first damage is more.
Yeah, but you're just
I-
casting it as a reaction, right? And you get to use it at the lowest level. It's the class race feature,
so
so it's
2d10.
2d10.
Yeah.
I need to cast this as not a reaction.
That's right. Well, it's always a reaction.
17.
That's a good point. It is always a reaction. There is no reason you couldn't use one of your higher level spell features and not use your racial ability,
Yeah.
because it's a reaction.
Well, I'll just keep it to 17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
large
the nice
number of
thing is
damage.
you can still cast more spells this
Okay,
year.
gone. The creature is burned to a crisp. It's like shadowy essence just scattered across the room.
I look like I can kind of barely keep my back straight. I'm just like I'm hunched over.
How much damage did you take on that?
I
It
only
was
took
strength
8,
damage.
but it took away strength, and I'm a sorceress, so
3 points of strength is a lot.
yeah, especially for me. Basically, one more of those.
Oh,
I'm dead.
so I can't. You need, well,
The
player to
strength
player,
I have
you need
to-
a long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very.
There's nothing any of
It's
us
a
can
long
do with
rest
that.
or a lesser restoration, I think, can do it too.
Lesser restoration. Okay.
All right,
that
so
was
moving
yeah.
on.
Okay.
Because I also have necrotic damage, and that won't go away.
It is Aurora's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the white
I
one.
think
White
it,
one.
it
Yeah.
should say on the spell whether that works for you.
Okay.
That hit. And that is for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage as the creature dissipates.
Yeah. And then I turn on the other one.
Ta-da!
Now they don't have advantage because one of them's gone. I actually did not hit because I was only a 10.
Wow. Okay, it was close.
Yeah, and I'm gonna kick it.
Yes.
That was an 11.
That is still not successful,
I
unfortunately.
guess I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing next.
Okay. Anything else?
You know what? I'll move back to the group.
You're gonna go back to the group?
Yeah, I know it gets an attack of opportunity
I
if it
know.
wants.
I know. And you're not gonna bonus dodge or anything? Just normal stuff, right?
I don't have a bonus dodge, but it's the bonus to kick.
Cool. That's a good point. Thank you. I didn't have a bonus hitting you roll. It was not good.
Okay, and I'm not moving back close to the other specter either. Just saying.
You don't
I'm
want
not
to be
getting
right next
up
to
this
that
gruel,
guy. You want to be like
man.
over this way.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. Hey, you guys are all in the bubble of spirit guardians, right?
Yeah, I'm within. I want to be within Arvin's light bubble.
Oh yeah, you guys all are. He's got a good sized spirit guardians going.
I'm down 8 hit points.
I mean, spirit guardians covers almost this much space.
I'm in the wrong kind of.
Did you? Yeah, no, it's 15 feet, right? 15 foot radius.
I'm
It
actually
covers
okay.
all that space.
What is Spirit Guardian?
If it's within like the 40 feet movement, I'm okay with being back to back with Arvin.
That's a good question.
Oh. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so basically you guys have like radiant celestial spirits surrounding you and colliding with your attackers.
And yet there's a ghost asshole hitting me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kill it.
It's my turn.
Is it your turn? It is your turn.
Okay. I'll shoot at the one that Cap was fighting and then ran away from because.
Sure. Yep.
I'm gonna roll them separately because I don't want to waste the action.
Fair enough. Fair
First
enough.
one, 16.
16 will hit.
Ooh. 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Yes, the creature dissipates.
It's gone. Cool.
It is.
I will switch. Okay, so I will switch over to my rapier.
Uh-huh.
I'll swing around and slice at the one behind me.
Okay.
And that's let's see, my rapier. That's a 21.
21 to hit hits.
Sweet. And that does. Ooh, nice. 9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Do you have radiant bullets?
I want radiant bullets. I don't have radiant.
So should we take some bullets and then have like
That creature's still there.
him bless them like that?
Well,
I don't know if that's possible.
but I know an artificer though back at Eastkeep who can do something to my gun, which I still want to do. Which we did something to her weapon I built for her, and I need to do the same thing for my rifle, which I still want to do.
Any more movement? Anything like that?
No, I mean it's right there.
Okay, cool.
I'll give it one of these.
Yeah? Okay. So you're there, and now we're on Arvin's turn.
Okay, get me over to Embers.
Okay?
I'm casting Lesser Restoration.
Okay, we should settle this now. By the way, Ember is plural, Ember singular.
Oh
You
yeah.
can just call me Ember.
Ember
Yeah.
singular. Okay, just I want to make sure we get our canon straight.
That's a good point.
Actually, it's plural.
Is it?
Embers.
I looked at my character sheet and that's what.
Okay,
That's what the
Ember.
overlay says.
Embers
Says
with an
embers.
S.
Embers with an S.
Okay, so
Yes.
clearly that was right. So we're
Okay,
good.
so Embers.
Okay, you're there.
I was wrong.
I was waiting for that
Lesser
to come out
restoration.
organically. Good job.
That's okay, because forever I couldn't run out of spell Theophraxis either, so it's all good.
Do, lesser restoration. Do. I'm going to give you a religion check before you do this.
Okay. 15.
15. You do not think this is going to be a successful thing to do. Lesser restoration does not seem like the kind of thing that can restore this.
There's nothing I can do for you. Okay.
For
Well
that
then.
condition. for the fact that she has reduced strength.
Mhm.
That's not something restoration does.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do there.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
But how many hit points do you have?
I'm good on hit points. It's
It's
just
her
the
strength that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not the problem, but how many...
Do you want to cancel out all that stuff? Do you want to not move that direction?
No, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind being there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on that.
Sacred Flame. What's your DC?
16.
Yep. That's a success.
For you or me?
For me.
I thought we said no more successes.
Well,
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
that was
we-
a rule
we-
we
we had a
all
vote.
agreed upon.
that's fine. That's fine.
We all agreed on that.
Yep.
This is a democracy, sir.
I know. It works
4
exactly like
to
America really
1.
works. You guys keep voting. I'll keep doing whatever I want over here with dice. It's great. Oh my. It's just that week. Okay, it's Ember's turn.
You got one
that,
left.
that 100 days, that whatever period of time it's been.
Firebolt.
You would think we're in California or something like that, huh? Yeah, that's great.
I hit.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, you hit.
Hit like critical hit or just like really good?
No, just hit.
Just,
So okay
just
if you
hit
want to
real
critically
good.
hit, I'll be okay with that.
And then I go use my D10, but I want to make sure so I don't. Come on.
This is
I know.
fire
Was it
bolting or
like
is it something else?
2d10 at this
I just
point?
need to like write it down instead of trying to think I can do my computer really quick.
What's going on?
Just figuring out damage.
8.
8.
Doing
Still
so
up.
well.
Still up. Okay, Malinade's turn. He's ripped down this door and he runs through back to where the bar gate is and he's grabbing with both his "Come out and face me, you coward! Come here!" And he's got the door and
You rip it out of the ground.
he is managing to force the bars up into, like he's ripping the bars apart and forcing them open. And you hear this punk as a bar comes out. And
Nice!
the other bar comes out and this is not going to be his best plan. He is running straight forward into the room.
That's awesome.
Yes. Awesome.
Guess where Theo's going.
Okay, but now it's my
You
initiative.
get in there.
Huh?
So, on my initiative, I need a whole bunch of different dice now. As the Count reaches out, grabs his son, basically puts his hand right through his chest. Okay, well at least that's something. Okay. And you hear this "Ah!" as the Count like starts convulsing and his arms start twitching and so forth. He's basically got a hand where you can almost see the fingers coming out of his back at this point, going straight through his body. And the Count just drops his hand and just starts floating backwards down whatever corridor this is. The Count at this point is like kneeling and there's no like blood dripping from his body, but he's just like shaking and convulsing.
Uh-oh.
I can give him a
happened with
potion if
me.
I have to. I got plenty of potions.
And Theophraxis is going to make a strength check.
Okay.
I'm sorry, charisma check.
Charisma, is this magic?
This is... I don't
Is it a
actually know
saving
the
throw or a
qualifiers.
check?
This is a check, not a saving throw.
Damn.
So yes, excellent. Thank you.
Ah, natural 20.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
now
my
I'll just be
dice like
sad.
me today.
That's fine. You feel this like tremendous wave of force all around you,
Yeah.
and it does not move you. You just feel rooted to the spot.
I do that to the ghost.
The mightiest of raspberries.
Tell you, right?
And the spirit
If
circles
I was a
around
bard,
you.
that
Like
would have
that.
hurt him.
That's my vicious mockery.
Yeah, my vicious
Okay.
mockery is a raspberry from hell.
That's fine. Just because it lined up like a perfect shot, that's okay. So now it's too bad it doesn't have a
The age
lightning
of
bolt. Huh?
Aquarius.
What's that?
The age of Aquarius.
Well, lightning bolt, but okay. No, there's no
Age of
lightning bolt
lightning
in this
bolt.
creature. No, that's what you, when you get the entire party on a line. That's when you cast lightning bolt. But I don't have that. So now we are on Aurora's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna engage with the creature.
Engaging creature.
Well, that definitely hit.
And the thing is outside spirit guardians right now, just so you know.
Yes. 8 points of damage
8 points of damage. Okay.
on the first. Second. Oh wait, I'm not Theophraxis. What am I doing?
What's that? You're hitting Theophraxis.
No, I'm just
What?
I'm next to Theophraxis, so I should have been doing advantage.
He actually is using a melee weapon. That does make sense in this context. Yes.
Sweet.
So I hit again,
Okay.
and that is for 7 points of damage.
Okay. Good. The creature at this point dissipates.
Oh, okay. I still have a bonus action. Yeah, which I'm not gonna use.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Good to take note of, though.
I guess I'll move. I'm gonna move against the wall, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
How bad does the count look?
He's behind you. Make a perception check. It's not like you can't turn and look, but he's pretty far away.
Perception? 17.
Okay. He is kneeling and convulsing. Looks bad.
Okay. Is there any way I can get to him to give him a potion of healing?
So 50 feet is a full move for you if you did in other words, a dash.
Okay.
And you only have, you can't
Yeah,
dash and
okay.
use a potion.
Well, I'll dash, use my bonus action to do the
Action
action
surge,
surge,
yep.
and use that action to give him a potion.
Okay.
Potion of healing.
Yeah.
Standard.
Sounds good. Why don't you go ahead
There's
and
no
roll
more
for
bad
that?
guys, right?
Yeah. Other than
Other than the
count.
bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So potion of healing as well.
A potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Well, it's just how it rolls.
Ooh. 5. You said plus 2?
Plus 2.
7.
7. Okay, you basically have the count noisily slurping at this healing potion, and he seems better.
Okay.
To
So
the point where he begins to shakily stand up.
I'll pat him on the back, and then so do I see the ghost?
Yes. Farther down the corridor, yes.
Okay. Let's see. So I use my action surge. That's gone. The action is giving him a potion. Do I still have an attack?
No, it's action or attack. So if you had taken an attack, you would get 2 attacks. But if you use attack as an action, you get an action.
Gotcha.
That's a really important clarification.
Okay. So then I am done. Then.
Okay. All right.
I use my action surge.
Arvin's up.
How is the count looking after the potion?
Somewhat healed. But he's standing up, but doesn't look great.
Just so you understand, I went to the count because it looked like I could do nothing for
I gotcha.
embers.
If I take a dash action, can I get to count the senior?
Yep.
Count the senior.
Can I remember he's not going to take damage till his turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
That is his name.
Aw, the kissing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Aw, it's
Well, that's
sweet.
why I wanted to get there.
Count the senior love.
I've missed you.
He taught you all you know.
It's okay, I'm willing to roleplay this. We're good. What? I've known that for
count.
forever. It's alright. You guys never sit around with your mini? Yeah, alright.
This is Dark Shadows all over again.
It's
Oh,
practice.
stop.
It's practice for DMing. It's totally
Theo
legit.
practice?
Theo practice, right. Okay, and it is Ember's round. Okay, Ember, you ready?
I'm gonna start moving forward and go through the bars and just stop behind the big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
I'll look at when she does it. I was like, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. I feel very weak.
If you have to, stay behind me. If you don't have to, fine.
So this corridor you're passing into is long and it's basically like a slender stone funnel. There's not a very tall arched ceiling, and it's just a straight corridor, and you can see it's going to hit a wall, and it looks like it bends to the right. And that's about this far again, like another 60 feet, 30 feet, another
How tall
30
is your
feet.
character?
I can tell you literally. I don't know his height. He's gnome, so he's small.
Yeah.
3'6".
3'6". There you
Okay, so I kind of look at your character after you said, stay behind me, and I go,
Not
whoa.
not
You're
literally
the bigger
behind me.
guy,
go.
but
Partial cover.
Yeah.
Partial cover.
She wants full
Use
cover.
me for partial cover. Because my understanding is your character looks sickly and really hurt right now. Yeah, which is why I would say that.
She's also just like 2.5 times.
Sure.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Mine.
Yeah.
That's-
If you have
that's-
anything else you want to do, you're just going to wait? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hold action, and if something comes and looks like it's going to attack us, so if
Yep.
something aggressive comes towards us and looks like it's going to attack us, I'm going
Yep.
to cast off a fireball. Specifically at an aggressive thing that looks like the count.
Was that fire ball or bolt? I'm
Ball.
curious. Okay.
The ball.
You want the big stuff. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, just making sure.
Oh yeah.
So, like I said, this corridor is going to continue this way to about here, and then it goes off over this way to the right. Without passing down the full length of the corridor at this point, the count just goes sideways through the wall.
What a jerk.
So, let's go to Aurora's round, because maybe I can clear some of this mana. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
It's on stream.
Well, I guess I'll join the rest of the group. If you pass through the wall, there's nothing else to really do. I feel like my normal movement would get me up to them without any problems.
Alright. Hey, Arvin, make a medicine check.
I'm actually really good at that.
I know.
Yeah.
24.
Okay, so we're kind of getting to the point where you've got a moment to reflect on things. The idea of Ember being like injured, it's the sort of thing at this point where probably rest is the best thing more than anything else. I'm not saying you should do anything about it. I'm just giving you that knowledge in game.
I don't think we're gonna get any further.
I'm good. No, it's cool. I'm good.
She's good. She says she's good.
Count is
Okay.
not good either.
Are you going to continue moving, or were you just going to go for like a standard?
I thought I could only move that far on a standard move.
That's like a standard move for you.
Yeah.
So you're good with where you are? Okay.
Yeah, I have no real reason to
There's
back
so
move
many
right
known
now.
feats I want to take. God.
Yeah. Pardon me
Or
as I bring the
bonus
music down
dash
for a
or-
moment, and then I'll bring it back up. Here we go.
So wait,
I'm
this
gonna
guy
bring it back
came
up.
out, talked a bunch of smack,
I agree.
and then ran away like a biatch.
Like a displacer beast.
The count talks and smash.
Yeah, he came out, he talked a bunch of smack, like, I'm the real master of the house, blah, blah, blah. And then he ran away.
True.
This is the Council Loser song.
Both you and the Count need to rest. You're outside of my abilities to heal. I don't think we should continue further.
I'll rest when the count's dead. Let's go.
Were we supposed to talk to the count? So were we supposed
We
to?
didn't have that opportunity.
Yeah, he just kind of talked a bunch of smack about his kid, and then, you know.
Count Junior.
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm
Why
not
is
really
Count-
sure what's going on.
Why is Count Senior so
Alive?
aggressive?
Or capable?
Why is he being a jerk?
Well, this is again fairly standard for him.
Oh, okay.
He was never exactly a loving parent or an adequate human being, but I didn't expect to find him animate.
Okay, so what do you know of this tomb? We're here. I see a hallway. I see.
I've never been here before.
Awesome.
This doesn't look familiar at all. Like.
I thought that we
something
bricked my
childhood.
father up in a cellar and left him there to rot.
No, I mean, does this remind you of anything like a memory? Because obviously he has. It seems like he has control of what's going on around us. Does this seem familiar from just anything?
I don't think so.
Well, we were told that there was a hidden path to Vela, yeah? I mean, this is probably it.
Right. It was the path to Vela. It wasn't find information to get to Vela.
Right.
So somewhere in here, there's a door.
Well, we might already be through the door.
Ah, fair enough. So then, wow, we could run to Vela.
Could run into Vela anywhere, really.
Okay.
For me, this is an unpleasant sort of family reunion, but I don't think that going back is going to do anything for us.
I think we can go back.
Fair enough.
And we won't go back. Let's go.
Well,
Aurora starts walking off.
But Ember's. Are you okay? You look more pale, more pruny than usual. What's going on there?
I
I'm
feel
kinda worried about you.
physically weak, but mentally, that's all I need. I just need my mental facilities, and I'll be okay. And this winnings.
And then when you awesome. Oh, okay. If you say you're good, we're good. Should we take a quick little rest first, or are we good to move forward?
I don't know if a quick little rest will do it. That'll probably just make it worse.
Maybe we'll find a more comfortable area to rest in this cramped hallway.
Yeah, that and trying to sleep on something like this. I mean, I could do it. Done it before, but
Okay.
Besides-
I mean, if we want to go forward, we'll go forward. I mean, Aurora has obviously made the decision for us already.
At least for herself.
Cal comes back. This isn't the place that I would like to be ambushed.
So what's Aurora doing up there in front?
She's gonna disappear around the corner and then start stealthing.
Cool. Okay, go ahead and make that stealthy check.
Darn it, Di, I said I was gonna start stealthing. It's still a 16. It's just not a great roll.
Cool.
We hear cat feet.
Okay. So you
can't
start
get traction.
stealthing. This is again a long, empty corridor.
Okay.
It continues on. It's basically like
Okay,
you're
so-
getting a switchback.
Okay.
I can see in the dark. Can you see in the dark? But you cannot. Is the hallway lit at all, or is it just dark?
So very dimly lit.
So let me. Can you sneak around? Can you get sneak?
sneaking? That she kind of swishes her tail. She's like,
I've seen that tail swishing before. I'll
Maybe
take
you
that
and
as a
Aurora should go up, and the three of us will take over.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, so I'll try that. Yeah, let me go up for. Typically in the past, what we've done is Aurora's gone first, and I've gone second. So let's do that.
okay.
So yeah, I'll dash up, and then as soon as I get to the edge, I'll start stealthing as I go around the corner,
Okay. So you go and make your stealth check.
and I'll use my longbow.
Okay. You got a longbow out. Got it. How about you guys? Moving forward at all? Staying there?
I will stay at the end and I'll keep looking behind us.
Okay. Are you moving up cautiously? Are you moving up quickly to catch? Because Theophraxis and Aurora are all the way up here now.
How fast is
15.
The count or
How-
15? Okay.
How fast is Count Junior able to move?
He seems to be moving okay. But I mean, he can take about the same length of stride as you can.
Okay, I will just keep up with him.
Okay. Arvin, moving fast. Out.
Normal.
Okay. Okay, so by the time they're about here, what are you guys doing? Arvin, Theophraxis, Aurora, are you trying to go as far down as you can?
Yeah, we're still moving. By the way, do
Yeah.
you spot me and do I spot you?
My passive perception is 16.
So yes.
So yes, you do.
And then what's your passive perception?
16.
So you
Yes.
spot me here.
So
and
you
I
were
do.
both aware of one another.
Okay.
You're
So
very
I'm
good at
probably
passive
about
perception.
10 and then 15.
All right. So we both know that we're not sneaking very.
Very well. Good call, yeah.
So I'm gonna
Oh.
try to re-up my stealth.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to try to re-up your
Can
stealth.
we do that?
Probably not.
Aw. So I'll be like,
you guys have already rolled.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I
here's
noticed him and he
yeah,
noticed
totally.
me.
Yeah,
so it's
totally.
A correct.
So I'd be like,
Uh-huh.
Psst. I can see you. Yeah, I saw you too before you talked. Be more quiet. Talking to each other probably isn't helping. Yeah, but
I think this is pretty much how it goes. That's
you need
great.
to talk. You need to be more quiet. I can see you. I'm gonna try to stealth again.
I can hear you guys whisper shouting.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay.
oh damn.
It's not better.
Okay.
I want
So-
to make a stealth check with
Sure,
disadvantage,
feel free.
too, because this is funny at this point.
You guys let me know if there's any reason you don't want to be right here.
That was an incredible roll.
That's awesome. 11.
Cool.
It's a little bit worse.
Okay, so you guys are moving down farther. They're like up here around the corner. Does that sound about right to everybody?
17? No,
Oh.
wait, not 16. 15.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm totally seeing Z. Okay.
You guys like generally where you're at?
I want to say about when you're moving like your normal speed. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, normally to move stealthily, you'd be moving half speed, but clearly we screwed that up.
Sure.
So, but yeah.
I want to say about 10 feet. I want to say about 10 meters behind.
okay, so
10
you want to be
yards
back behind her?
So I'll just go ahead
10
and
feet,
move
whatever it is.
10
at my
feet.
normal speed at this point.
Okay, no problem. Are you trying to get down here?
Yep.
Okay, and Arvin, Embers, any objections to where you guys are at?
Nope,
Cool.
kind of limping behind.
You guys dexterity saving throws?
Okay. Dex.
Really, actually, it's going to be just Aurora.
Okay. Yes. Well, that wasn't good. 12.
Okay. 12's not bad. You stop directly at the edge as the pit falls open and the sharp spikes shoot out of the ground.
Oh, nice.
You do not get spiked.
Oh,
Yay.
cool. I'm surprised that a 12 did it.
You
so-
hear a clank behind you
Okay.
as the entire rest of the party notices these spikes protruding from the far wall here, and the wall section is starting to move forward. Conk, 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 conk. So now you guys get to make dexterity saving throws. Ember and Arvin.
I rolled a
Right.
1.
So did I.
Hey!
The count also got a 1.
I didn't roll a 1. I rolled 2 1s. Hold on.
2 1s.
I got 11.
Okay.
Plus 1, 12.
So everybody will take 6 points of damage as these spikes are basically poking you and chasing you forward.
Ow, 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 ow.
To make it more fun, the spikes are continuing down the hall like this. This whole wall section is basically hinged and following you
It's the
forward.
cleaners!
So, when it hits here, you hear this chink, and suddenly like a sound like a weight falling, like free falling. This is starting to move faster now. So now at this point, we are going to have 1 dex check.
Okay. Wait, is each of us rolling it?
This
Or-
thing is basically shooting downhill at like 60 miles an hour.
Oh,
So yes, everybody is right now making a
Yeah.
dex check.
Is it a jet, dex, or an acrobatics?
Oh.
This is a dex. You know what I said? It's check.
Oh my
It's
god.
a check.
I'm
know
doing
what?
this at disadvantage.
Go ahead and do the acrobatics check. That's
Sweet.
fine. Aurora, Embers,
I
everybody.
got a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
you're pwned.
So if it is an acrobatics check, that's 28.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
And if I have to do a bonus
24.
dash and move it to Baxi speed to really get ahead of this wall, I will do so. But
If it's not even year round, but don't worry, it's just going to shoot straight down and collide.
I parkoured down
7.
the hallway.
The 2 people who are going to be okay anyways continue to be okay as you like grab onto the wall and like suspend yourself for just a moment, and Aurora like does a handstand onto one of these like spikes and holds herself up in the
Nice.
air. This thing just goes plowing right through you all and slams into the wall, breaks into like 1,000 pieces. You see this track down the middle of the hallway here. Everybody who is not those 2 guys, the stealthy people, only took 6 points of damage
Oh,
as the thing continues, just rips through everybody.
now I'm saying, I don't feel so
These
good.
spikes totally wrecked now at this point. Everything's just like totally obliterated in the trap. This was definitely a one-off.
Can we like not kill this count guy when we catch him and just like shove spikes in him for like 2 or 3 hours, just like over and over and over again?
Wow, that's dark.
Well, you know, nobody likes being spiked that many times. Unless they do.
that trap was dumb.
Yeah, no,
the,
right?
The
It was
count,
really
the
easy.
count has like long scratches all down his side, like through his shoulder, and Arvin's a little bit pincushioned as well.
Well, I'm mad because you gave me gold and I used it to buy clothes and now they're ruined. Although I don't know when I would have bought clothes. One of those things.
Did you guys get hurt by that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We did.
I didn't mean to call it dumb and hurt your feelings.
Okay, I'm casting Cure Light Wound.
Got hurt by a dumb truck.
Cure Wounds, excuse me. So old school I am.
That's right, Will. Good job.
Okay, so you get
By you.
10 hit points back.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's good.
Don't you have that
He's good.
fast stuff?
I do, but I don't have enough this time. Darn. How's the count looking now?
Bloody.
Okay.
He got back 7 hit points earlier, now he's lost 12.
Okay. He gets 14 hit points back.
He's doing better.
Okay.
Yay.
He's still kind of like scratched up, but everything's scabbed over at this point.
Let's not do that again.
I didn't expect. I don't know what to expect here.
So what we're saying then is we need to be more careful than just sort of bouncing down the hallway.
With all due apologies, my upbringing and training is to run a lordly manner, not to dodge spiky.
No, I understand
traps.
that, but I guess I'm referring to both Aurora and I,
Can
who
I
were out in front,
actually-
who probably triggered the trap.
Can I check to see how I triggered the trap?
Yeah, you
Not
can
that
look
I already
around.
triggered it. Huh?
Yeah, there are large pressure plates all along this part of the corridor.
Okay, so I would like to be observant in the future to not step on pressure plates, which I think would actually be perception rather than
It's a
investigation.
perception check.
Ditto on my.
Okay.
You know who would really help out with that? Paylor.
Yes, I agree. Paylor would help
Paylor
out
can
very
help you out
much
with
on
your
that.
perception checks.
Please.
So I'm
please
casting
bring
guidance.
Paylor into our life.
Oh, damn it. There go my spiritual guardians. Whatever. So you get a D4 to all of your ability checks
Okay.
for the next minute.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna round the corner, I guess, and then look to see if I spot more pressure plates.
Okay. You do not spot more pressure plates. You do spot a door.
Hey, there are no pressure plates. I'm gonna let's see if this door is trapped.
There are no pressure plates.
Great!
Can I make
That's great!
Can I make a perception?
Yeah. Are you guys making a check, or are you just going off of passive perception here?
Passive perception.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean my passive
making a
perception is
check.
16.
Yeah, my passive perception is 16. I'm a little scared to like roll.
I see shit.
Okay.
I'm like, sure, whatever they say.
Right.
But I would like to see if their door seems to be trapped in some way.
Okay. And don't forget it's an aid, right? What is the spell you just used on the
D4.
bar?
Yeah,
Guidance.
I didn't.
Guidance.
D4. Right?
So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
let's see. So if it is based on perception, it is a number 24.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But if it's based off investigation, it's 17.
Perception.
Okay.
You do not feel like this door is trapped.
Guys,
You don't feel like this door is
Come
trapped.
on. No DM on Earth just shows you there's no traps. It's no fun, guys. This is a game.
I don't think this door is trapped.
Yeah.
No, you don't feel like this door is trapped. This is a slightly different statement.
Don't make me take out my flute. Okay.
Laser trapwire systems have a DC of 25 to spot. No.
Damn.
So you push the door open.
I kick the door open.
You kick the door open.
That would be I actually just rolled a 25.
Perfect. You detect the laser tripwire system.
There's no laser tripwire.
There's no
This
laser
is a
tripwire.
pretty
damn.
sophisticated dungeon.
That's right.
I know, right?
Hey, I thought that was pretty sophisticated.
That was pretty awesome.
Rampy, spiky trap. All right. You have found a door.
Aurora's gonna give it to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door.
Okay. Door opens. Big, long room. There's a table in the center with a creature on it. On the far wall, what appears to be a bank of cells. There are 3 of them. They look exactly like the other doors, so if you can't see them due to terrible angles, my apologies. They look exactly the same. This room has like an old not musty, an old kind of coppery odor. You do notice there are drainage places in the floor. And in general, the room looks like it has been put to hard use, taking people apart, putting them back together in interesting ways with a variety of tools and implements along the walls. This definitely looks like a room in which you would torture people.
Are we sure about this?
Are we in?
Well,
You've
you can
just
see
gone in,
like
right?
coming down to the drains, there's like little like old swirls of
Blood
blood that
grooves.
have come down. And the room in general has like a really coppery odor. It doesn't
Like blood.
look, yeah, very much like blood. Exactly like blood in every possible way.
Okay, so you've gone into the room, right?
Yeah. Do there seem to be pressure plates in the room?
You do not see any pressure plates in the room.
I check for pleasure plates.
Yes, I want to see if there are any pleasure plates.
I know, right?
Pressure plates. All right.
That came out wrong.
He said pleasure
I
plates.
know.
So.
I too much vodka.
Yeah, right. Or just the right amount of vodka.
So it's a dissected,
Fair enough.
tortured, dissected person on the table.
There is a tortured, possibly dissected person on the table.
Is it a gnome?
Man, that's messed up.
No, this looks like a full-sized human. I know, we don't have any gnome undead
Stop
minis
picking on the
again.
freaking nose.
How
This is not
recently?
you!
How recently dead is this person?
We're a family.
How close
member.
you
We
get?
know each other.
Oh, I'm coming in.
All right, cool. Not at all recently. This corpse looks desiccated, and it looks like its body has been like badly wrapped back together. It's just an
I'm gonna follow her
assortment of
in
pieces.
very carefully.
Definitely corporeal.
You just basically plowed into the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to follow her in.
Ta-da.
I want to be very careful. I'm going to look around.
Careful, all right.
Hey, does anybody know how to detect magic?
Oh, I know somebody. I'm going to detect magic.
All right. You can do it with the spell slot, right?
Mhm.
You sure you don't want to spend 10 minutes to do a ritual?
I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's
might
important
as
to
well.
do it like
10
now.
minutes. 10 minutes.
No, I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Aw.
There goes the spell slot.
Okay.
So, you are detecting magic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what stuff that gives away.
I'm worried about this being some sort of. Number one, I want to know if any of those implements on the wall are magical, because that would be useful.
It would be useful.
Number two, I want to know if this dude is up to something. I got my
By
eye
this
on
dude,
you.
you mean
Guy on the table.
that thing?
Yeah.
Yes, that
Ooh, you got
creature
reflection
is
on that.
magical. Also, you find one other magical item in this room. There is a needle that is threaded through a ball of like raw cotton right here by its head.
The needle. It's radiating something.
Is it the one that's attached to the joy ball?
Joy. Ball.
Does he not get to know like what class of magic it is?
It's they're
Oh
both-
wait, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that's
Is
an
it
enchantment
just
type
is
of
it just
magic.
cotton?
The creature is
or
radiating
it-
an aura of necromancy.
I thought it
and
was,
the needle itself is enchanted.
I thought it was like a ball of yarn. I'm sorry. She wouldn't be that excited about cotton.
Just
you
raw puff of cotton.
Oh, she doesn't care that
you
much about it.
that?
Yes, the body is. It's got necromantic energies in it.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the
Wait,
needles.
Ember should check it out.
Okay, we'll have a door
You do
over here,
magics?
just FYI, so you guys
You
don't
do
have to worry
magic,
about
yes.
seeing it.
Well, I don't do magics. Why you should check out magics?
Are you saying that all magic users just magic stuff?
What's the needle
know
do?
all about it?
Aurora says holding up the needle.
It's enchanted. I don't know what.
Should I not have touched it?
I'll just stay out
I
of it.
didn't see a curse on it.
And you are just able to detect if it is magic and it's school.
So
It's-
this
I
is
just-
like
it's
some
simple
variety of
enchantment.
enchanted.
Yes, it's an enchantment magic.
Enchantment
Enchanted needle. It's enchanted.
Mhm.
It's a kind of enchantment.
Yeah. I don't know what it does. I guess if I attune to it.
So these folks are playing around with an enchanted needle. Can I
Yeah.
check the? You said those were cells. Are there like windows or bars or anything on the doors?
Just the doors. The
Just
doors
the
are
doors.
barred doors, just like you saw earlier.
Ah, perfect. So what's in them?
You can see in there, there is nothing in there. It is an empty cell.
Since I have a needle and
It
thread
has
for
again that faint coppery odor.
since I have a needle and thread for fixing my pants, I put this in with my other needle.
Excellent.
So
Hey, we could put that in the bag of holding.
It wants to live with the other needle.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna walk in the room and how dark do I want to go with my past when I recognize it?
How dark do you want to go with your past? Wow.
You know, that is a
By the
personal
way, I'm
question
stepping
that I will
away
not
from
answer.
the.
That is an amazing question.
You're stepping away from this.
Hey guys, can I ask? This thing was radiating necromancy too, right? Like, do we want to just beat it up now ahead of time?
I want to approach the body, and can I make a medicine check to see if like?
I'm
see if
gonna
I can tell
approach it
what
as
happened
well
to
with
it?
him.
Sure. You're going with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
Okay.
also making a check of some kind?
I made a 27.
I'm gonna make it basically some sort of kind of arcana check.
Okay, yeah, Arcana's good. This creature has all of its vital organs removed from its corpse. Its corpse seems to be preserved with salt and left wrapped in very, very poor linen shrouding.
15.
Tried to
Money.
nullify this.
What he said, but you also got the idea that it was probably a mummy.
I don't know if this thing is going to.
It begins to twitch.
You say that?
Oh.
Its fingers
Stab
are
it, stab it,
pulsing.
stab it.
It's
say
beginning
that
to stand up.
And next time.
I have
you
said
stay
that
there.
You guys can also make initiative rolls.
I want. Oh, damn.
Yep, I want stuff too.
We all want stuff.
Ooh,
Whoa.
23.
23.
Oh, you bastard!
That is a number that is high.
I'm going on 20.
I'm going on
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
22.
steal it. I rolled a 19 as well. I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
I
I'm
rolled
very
a
sorry.
17. I
Okay.
got 22. I was pretty stoked about it. Until
23, 22,
Same number as last time.
5.
And your dexterity
20.
is bigger than
Okay,
my
I can hear
dexterity.
you. Alright, that's the exact same
I like your
initiative we had last time. That's fine. Oh, I'll roll for the count this time. Maybe he's like, nope, okay. Alright, that was fun. So, you guys are up. Let's go with Theophraxis first.
Okay, so do I know this is a mummy?
Did you guys say mummy at any point where he might have gotten that idea? I heard
think we just
mummification.
said, kill
If
it,
you can
kill
infer
it.
from the like form mummification to mummy, yes.
Can I make an? I don't want a metagame.
You could make
Can I
an
make an
arcane
arcana
check.
check real quick to
Sure.
see if I understand that? I believe fire damage. It will, some sort of fire thing will hurt it more
Sure.
than anything else. Ooh, that's nice. 21.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe fireworks and mummies.
Maybe
Sounds
fireworks
good.
and mummies. Okay. Oh, but I did an explosive arrow. Damn.
True.
Was the explosive arrow fire damage?
Is the explosive arrow fire damage?
What kind of damage is
If
it?
gonna say
only you
thunder
had
damage.
an elemental
Thunder damage?
I'm gonna say
monk.
thunder damage is pretty much for explosions.
Is it?
I would
Is
say
that
so
what-
at this point.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. When I think of explosions, I'm thinking about the concussive
knows
force.
nothing
The
about
concussive
what
force
this
So
thing
I would
is.
say
Fire.
thunder versus
Oh,
or force, but
that's-
force is supposed to be magic.
I had never thought. That's cool. I like
There you
that.
go, thunder
I like that. That's good.
Hey, how
I
about
like that.
Now we can both be happy.
No, that's good. I like that. Thunder damage is awesome. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that then.
Cool.
I have nothing to cause fire because I already got rid of my little fire starter thing.
It's overrated.
So
You can
I
announce
will.
it out
It's
loud.
never overrated.
I
I will
don't
run
know.
up to it
Right
and
now.
I will start hacking on it with my
Apparently not.
longsword.
Okay, so you put away your longbow, grab your longsword, begin hacking.
I certainly
it's
do not
prone,
know
right?
what damage
It is prone right now.
So I get advantage on
Sure.
it. Yes. Okay, so the first attack is a 20 something. I'm sorry, no, I take it back. 18.
That's so yeah, you hit.
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Longsword is going to be 8 plus 2.
It really used for the
So I do
sorcerer who does
a
have
whopping
fires.
4 points of damage.
Great.
The next
Okay.
attack
Acid splash.
is a 22.
Still hitting.
Ooh, that's much better. And that's a
Oh,
10 points of damage.
Okay, the creature has no bodily fluids. So as you cut at its body, you make grooves, but nothing spills forth. It doesn't seem tremendously hurt. It continues to be standing up.
Sure, okay.
Cool. Okay, Aurora.
Cool. I'm gonna bash its head in
Okay,
a lot.
so you're gonna be moving around like
Yeah,
this.
right at the top of the table.
Cool.
I'm just gonna start hitting its head.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Yeah, you do.
18 either way.
18 hits. Yep.
Right?
So that's.
You actually say that out loud?
Do you actually tell us that? Because we don't know.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well, I rolled a, what was it, 20 something on my Arcana, right? So would I understand that a fire would potentially hurt this thing more?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to say that you think that fire is gonna hurt that creature,
I
that's fine.
think fire might hurt this thing.
Fire.
I just don't want to.
My special.
I did 8 points of damage on my first bit of bludgeoning smacking.
Okay.
Well, that would have been good for you to tell me before I started doing things that weren't fire related.
But the stick, fire, tip. I've seen you do it.
Yeah, I need to have some time to do that. I hit it again.
Okay.
For 10 points of damage.
Okay. Check.
And then I am going to just punch it.
Okay. Why not?
And that hit.
And its heart starts beating.
And that is for 11 more points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to step away while it can't really attack me.
Yeah. How far away do you want to go?
Yeah, about there.
Okay.
Now that I know that I need to do fire.
Okay. So you are done, and now it is Arvin's turn.
So fire then.
Sure.
Sacred Flame.
Okay. It missed.
Wow, for 4 points of damage.
Excellent.
Radiant damage.
Yay.
It's not radiant. It's fire damage, right?
No, it's radiant.
Sacred flame is radiant damage.
Yeah, it's misnamed.
Cool.
Wouldn't it
Okay.
be sacred radiance?
You
That's
zap
why
it,
it's sacred.
You zap it with a sacred flame. The creature makes a moaning sound.
Be sacred light.
Okay.
Flame is-
Cool.
yeah.
Anything further?
Um,
Moving, staying where you are.
yeah, I'm taking this 5-foot step towards the
You can move many feet back if you want, because it's prone.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Ember.
I'm gonna use my circlet on my horn
Yep.
and use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So +5 to each time I try to shoot it with something.
Is that a 6?
This is a 13.
Yeah.
Man.
No, hold on. 12 hit.
Yes. You're still good.
12 hit. Okay, so then does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. And then this one will hit. So 2d6, 4 of these. 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then I'm going to use a
That was
sorcery
fire
point.
damage.
That's fire damage, yes.
Okay, it begins to be lit on fire. Like
Yay!
physically, like from head to toe, it's kind of baking at this point.
And then I'm going to cast a firebolt on it.
Oh, I only attacked it once.
Okay. No, you did 2 attacks. You chopped it and
Shoot,
chopped
I
it.
think I just wasted that. 10.
No. Sorry.
Wait, it doesn't work if it doesn't. Wait, does it? Yeah, no. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to take a step or 2 back as well. Yes. Yes.
You want to go back like 10 feet? I mean, again, prone means no opportunity attacks here, so you're good. Okay. The count. What should I do?
Hit it!
Okay, that's 30 feet. He's still got Theophraxis there doing melee against it, so sure. And he's going to hit. And he is going to do, 85 points of damage. Now, let's see.
Nice.
I'm just making numbers up. Okay, he does some damage to the creature, which
Back for a second.
he basically just pounds down on it with fist, but not that bad. Okay, my round. Spirits begin to pass through the walls of this room.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Well, not Jesus. I guess that would be who would that be? Spirits.
And they have very high movements.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yep.
Oh my.
You know what? We gotta get Theophraxis in there. It's just not right that it was. Okay, and the creature stands up.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yes.
Gonna fix that.
To attack Theophraxis. So, that's what we're resolving. Okay, so
is he punching me or is
he is doing a multi-attack on you.
he fair?
A multi-attack will be a variety of attacks, which we will resolve. Would you like to go first? Okay.
I go in like 20.
First, you are going to be
Going to.
making a wisdom saving throw, which is magic.
Sweet.
I don't know yet because now I have 2 spirits on me. I had a plan, but
Really high.
Cool.
22.
You are not frightened.
Nice.
Which is nice. It's good.
I
Okay.
again communicate the raspberry of doom.
What is your AC?
15.
Bad close. Bad close. I don't think I'm gonna get to use that this round. Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
That's fine.
I was,
No, just
yeah.
save it.
I mean, could have been bad.
I'm okay with that.
All right, let's go. Aurora. 1. What's your AC?
19.
Okay, that's 1. Yeah.
They both hit. Huh?
They both hit.
Do they get advantage?
Okay. Do they get
They
advantage?
do.
They do because there are 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and these are melee. So Aurora, you need to make oh, that's a large number. Con saving throw.
Okay.
I'm glad I got healed before this.
I sure didn't.
I didn't get to use my gadget this
10.
turn.
That's exactly right. That's good. So
Okay.
you only take the 15 points of damage. You don't additionally have something bad happen to you.
Great. That still puts my hit points at 15.
Well, here's roll 2. 13. And what's your con save on that one?
I'll have to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Natural 20.
Ooh, okay. So you took 13 more points of damage, and you did not lose any of your maximum hit points this round, which is
Cool.
cool.
Now I'm down to 2 hit points.
2 hit points is a lot better than it was about to be. That would have been your only hit points right there. Okay. Ember. What is your AC?
14.
You lost
Not
maximum
hit.
points?
Not
Huh?
hit.
I don't think I lost maximum.
No,
hit
you did
points.
not, but you almost lost 28 of your actual hit points right there. I mean, that would have been bad.
Okay.
Okay, Arvin. What's your AC?
He just said hit points,
Nope.
not maximum.
Right.
Yeah, so because you made your con saves, none of those are permanent losses.
Right.
Okay, nobody else got hit.
Just trying to plan what I need to do on my turn.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, moving on to Theophraxis.
Yay. Okay, so I have one of those vials of swamp gas.
Okay. It's gonna be an action.
Might be worth it though.
It might be worth it, yeah.
If it's in the bag of holding, it's an action just to get
It's
it.
not, I have it.
Okay.
So I wanna break it on Flaming Mummy Boy.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Also, Ember and the Count.
Oh.
Shit, that I didn't expect.
Nope.
Shit. I'm sorry. 22.
Okay, roll a d10.
22? Is it roll a d10?
You're good.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll a d10.
Oh.
That's your damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
your
my damage to him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to him. Oh wait, I didn't.
9.
And to me.
Okay, you take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
The count takes
I
9
rolled
points of
9.
damage. I know.
Yeah.
The mummy takes 9 points of damage. You basically blew up a grenade on everybody.
Sure.
So yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
You know, sometimes
Sorry.
grenades happen.
And you know what?
Hit points.
The mummy is teetering and falls down as a smoking, burning wreck at that point.
And it's not moving anymore.
Not moving anymore.
We are sorry.
Yeah, as the count is scorched and beating out the fire on his
Who
chest.
needs healing?
I very badly need healing.
I'll
It's my
go-
turn next.
Okay, I'll
But
go
she
to
gets-
Aurora because I
Uh-huh.
have. Oh, I have 2 attacks, not 2 actions.
Correct.
Shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got
Whatever's closest to Aurora, I will shoot.
Okay. Cool. You don't have an action for that. You just have one action.
One action.
Attack is an action.
Right, but I
You
have
have 2 attacks, which are 1 action.
Oh.
So when you attack, you get an extra attack.
Oh.
But you didn't take the attack action.
That was why I said it's an action.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
It's a D&D problem in that 2 things that actually mean different things are meaning the same thing.
What, the attack and the action?
Well, the attack action and the action.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
tough
But
to
you,
get.
no,
I got
you're
it.
right. He only gets to do the
Then I
one.
already
I know,
burned
it's
that.
just stuff.
Okay, so
He's got it, though. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Aurora and just be on Aurora next to
Do
Aurora.
not need to.
Well, but you have 2.
She
hit
actually
points.
shouts, "Stay back."
Because you realize you'll take an attack of opportunity leaving the space.
If she sees you moving, she tells you to stay back.
Okay, I guess I'll stay back then. I'll hop up in the table so that I don't get an attack of opportunity, but I can see better. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Cool. It's a rough spot. Okay. Hey, you took out the mummy.
No.
That's good stuff. That's a big mummy. That attack would wreck you. I mean, that's not good. Okay.
You can't even throw any a potion towards Aurora.
Use an item. That's a use an item.
Which is an action.
You get one. Yeah, you get 1 action, but when you're attacking, so because you're so good at attacking, you get the extra attack.
Right. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. If
No,
it
no,
wasn't,
This is tough.
Sorry.
That's-
Sorry,
no,
guys.
it's cool. It's just there's all this stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
Aurora's up.
Okay, cool. I disengage.
Disengage.
I move to Arvin.
Okay. Boom. Boom. Check.
Please heal me.
I mean, yeah, that's the good news about disengage, right? So, okay. So now Arvin's turn.
Okay. Cure wounds at 2nd level. So that's ouch. 15 points that you get back.
Aren't you glad that he's saying ouch when you get 15 points back? I mean, that means it could have been a lot
Well,
more.
I
but
mean,
that's
it could have
really
been a
good.
lot better.
But that's really good still for a 2nd level heal. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
That
Okay.
puts me nearly back at half my hit points.
Yeah.
Not quite, but
Okay, Arvin, are you doing anything else there?
If I were to move at the end of the table there in between Embers and the Count, am I going to provoke an attack?
You can
of
move
opportunity?
here, and that's still within 5 feet. You don't provoke an attack of opportunity, so you're at least still guarding people somewhat.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Okay, and now we are on Ember.
I don't want to cast shield. Thought about it. Oh,
That's a reaction either way. So you're here. Do
yes,
here, do
your
there, do
character
there.
right there.
which one are you talking about?
Arvin?
Hold on. Can I come over there?
Yeah,
really
of course.
quickly?
If you want to, sure. Just don't touch any of the
I'm
wires.
going to. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can do a fireball that only hits those 3.
Only hits these 3, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, doable.
Okay, I'm doing that. I'm doing fireball on 3 of them.
Okay.
So they have to make, I believe, a saving throw.
Sounds right to me.
To beat a Dex beat 14.
One of them made it.
Okay. Now it's 8d6.
8d6.
Yeah, the plan for
I
fighting.
need 1 more.
D6.
Yeah, I got it. 2,
2 of these guys are just obliterated.
Good.
This guy is still around. Would you say it was 22?
Yes, it's 11.
Okay. Dun dun.
And then something did attack me, so if I try to move, I'll get an attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to I only use Hellish Rebuke once before a long rest.
For you didn't use it as your racial ability, right? Didn't you use it as just a general
No, she
spell?
has a racial ability.
Okay, so yeah, I think you only get a once per long rest. I'll check the rule thingy in a second. Let's check this. If you can use it more often, I will definitely tell you. But we haven't even had a short rest.
No, we haven't had any sort of rest.
Yeah.
Because it would have done it.
That's why I roll
Yep,
with
long rest.
Okay, so then we are good. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
And I only have one more fireball left.
Okay, so we've got you set, and now we are on my turn. Okay, so this guy's attacking Arvin, this guy's attacking Embers, and this guy's attacking Theophraxis.
Okay.
Arvin. Yes. Embers. No. Well, what's your AC?
14.
I think that may be a hit.
Do they get a 14?
Yeah, no, but they got enough to hit you. They hit everybody. Everybody got hit. Okay, this is going to be interesting. All right, Arvin. You take 10 points of damage and need to make a con save.
He said make a con save.
I heard him say fail the con save.
You
Okay.
were wrong.
And did you add your aid? Your
What's
guidance? Don't you still have guidance up?
That's not. It's on her.
On everybody else?
No, it only works on one person.
Oh, guidance is one person? I thought that was just, I'm thinking of the bless, aren't I? Okay.
Mhm.
So anyways, you were saying.
Oh, yeah, what do I get to add that die to?
Ability checks. That's it.
Okay. Just ability checks. So we're good either way. So
So I rolled a 1.
So you have 10 hit points of damage, and they're subtracted from your max total too. This is a necrotic effect that you can feel take possession.
Doing that.
Okay, Embers takes 11 points of damage. Makes a con saving throw.
It's a con saving throw. Does not
Oh,
need it.
What is the number that you got?
Goes.
5.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. So that 11 hit points is also subtracted from your max total.
Max total.
Right. So you both lost 11 and cannot have those 11 hit points back.
Okay, so just say I take 11 damage. I'm actually down to 11. So if it's minus 11, does that mean
Are you
I'm
saying you're
actually
down
at
to 0? Is that what you're saying?
And that's what I'm wondering. Am I down to 0 then? Because minus the 11 that does the damage, that puts me at 11. So
No, you only lose 11 points either way.
Okay, so now I'm
But
at
now,
30.
like, if your total hit points was 41, now it's 30.
Okay.
Right. Because
Okay,
if
'cause
you
I got
hit
scared for a
0,
moment.
because if you hit 0 with that, you're dead.
Okay.
So now it's Sean's turn. Theophraxis, softball
that the case
damage,
with that?
takes 6 damage,
So.
and you get to roll a con save.
Is it magic? Wait, I don't
Yeah,
have
it's
it.
magic, but it's a
I
con
don't
save
have
either
it
way.
con, but-
Yeah.
We need to
I
be
do like
more
the fact you always
careful.
remind me
20.
though. 20 is going to make it, yeah.
Yeah, 10 made it.
So you only took 6 damage.
Okay, just 6 damage.
6 damage.
We're gonna need some serious healing.
If you haven't already given a sketch to Scooter, you should do it. Those are cool.
Is Allison doing awesome sketches over there?
She is.
We're all going to
Is
be.
she?
We'll have to like
No,
take
it's
pictures during the
cool.
break and stuff.
Yeah, take some pictures and post them.
Usually I'm the one
Okay.
doodling on things.
Top
so.
of the round where we have
Well, that looks
Theophraxis going first, right? You're going
I had
first.
like a 20. Yeah, I beat her up by like 1 point or
1
something.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Everybody needs a bathroom break now, but we don't have a bathroom break now because you guys have to kill all this stuff.
I know, right?
And then a bathroom break.
God,
Maybe-
I'm actually holding it.
That's
so.
right. I know
So
how you feel.
of everybody,
Yep.
who looks like they're about to die?
Out of your party?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think.
care about the ghosts.
I don't think Ember's doing
I'm
great.
at 17, she's at 11.
Yeah. So Ember's not looking great.
Nor is Aurora,
Well,
really.
yeah, I know.
Neither of us is looking great.
Basically, everyone's
Just
gonna
kill
die.
him.
Just kill them.
Just kill them.
Okay.
We have to give them.
And you're at
a
27.
All right, I will start killing things then.
Okay. Yeah. 2 attacks.
I will use my rapier on the nearest bad guy.
Ta-da.
Yeah. I'm using my rapier because I get a better bonus.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't do that before. Crap. 15.
Yeah.
Sweet. 5 points on that one.
Cool.
Okay, do the rapier again.
That's the
That
same.
really is a tilt, though.
Go ahead and roll again if you need to.
Is that a tilt? Your call. Does it look like a tilt?
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Okay.
Don't worry.
19.
Still hits, yeah.
This is roll 1, so I'm still telling you.
Yeah, don't.
A little bit
don't
better.
use that.
9.
9. Okay. Use.
Okay.
Okay. Got
Then
it.
I am going to.
Yeah, other
They're
options.
ghosts, huh?
They are some sort of
Some sort of-
incorporeal creature.
This one's
Correct,
rolled
yeah.
well for me, not. Ooh, look at that.
You know what? We'll just go with that.
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
Be gone, dude.
Okay.
I'll start shouting, "Come get me! Come get me! You cowards!"
Cool.
I've also got one of those.
Sounds
I got
good.
this one for free.
All right. Aurora's up.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna strike at the one that
Everybody's hurt more
attacked
than me
Armin.
somehow.
Okay.
Arvin took a huge blow.
Did he? What are your hit points?
I'm done.
Now that I
So-
actually roll, it's only a 10.
Okay, and you can take advantage here because you have Arvin right there in the space next to
Right
you.
on. 13.
Yep.
Cool. Now I know that I need to roll 5 or higher. That is for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit it again.
Yep.
That definitely hit. That's for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and flurry of blows this guy.
Healing grenade.
Healing grenade. Yeah, there you go.
Healing grenade.
Nothing like hitting somebody with a grenade to heal them. Yeah.
Yes.
So not the holy hand.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna kick it twice because I'm doing a flurry of blows.
Okay.
I spent my key.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
That definitely hit,
Which one?
and that is the wrong die. I'm like, I rolled better than I can possibly roll.
You should
Okay.
just do that. Yeah.
10 points of damage
Okay.
on the first kick.
Check.
Second kick hits, and that is for 8 more points of damage.
Okay. It's a large number of points of damage. Okay, cool. Arvin.
Get me in between numbers in the count.
Okay.
I am turning undead.
All right.
They need to take a wisdom. They need to make wisdom saving throws.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm just pulling this out.
Do I need to take a wisdom saving throw?
No.
No.
Are you undead?
You're undead. We need to have a
It doesn't
Yeah,
affect chaotic
there's
evil
other
characters.
issues
I was
here.
like, wait, I'm just not, just in case. I'm
Okay, so you are 5th level.
I am 5th level.
So I bring this up for different things. Give me 1 more second. I gotta check something.
I'm not sure how that works.
Okay, no, we're good. I just want to check and make sure something else additionally awesome did not happen. It does not. Next level would be awesome.
Oh, his next level where he starts getting to destroy them.
They're not of the challenge rating where he can destroy them immediately like that. That was close though. Okay, I got 3 dice here. What's my challenge here?
16.
Oh man, sucks. Okay, everybody succeeded.
Oh.
Wow.
Flee from his sight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really wish I was a player with this roll. I have a 20, a 19, and a 16 on the board here.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
I know.
Oh god.
So that was your
You
action.
need to have a long talk with your guy.
Yeah, I need to atone for something. This
Sorry,
is-
dude.
Yeah, you've done
We
something
need
wrong.
14,000. Yeah, we're not that close.
Each of these guys is worth 14,000.
Awesome!
Yeah,
Yay!
that would be great. But no, not if I had to look up whether or not they could be destroyed. I'm sorry, that's such a good roll. Anything further you want to do this round?
There's nothing I can do right
We
now.
can
No
hope,
bonus
right?
action spells or anything like that?
I think that was
Can't you
an.
heal with bonus action?
I could heal with a bonus action.
Hit a roller up. Is she like down to 2 hit points or something?
Yeah.
17.
She's 17. You're at 11.
Yeah.
So.
She's probably. I can actually cast something to make me harder to hit, so do Aurora, because she can do more damage. Unless, I only got 1 more 5 also, like.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on Ember,
Okay.
Okay.
and that's 12
12?
hit points.
Nice.
Oh.
See, that's not bad for a bonus spell.
Oh.
Okay, now, to be totally honest, I really wish that had worked for you. Because
Yeah, me
that's
too.
like perfect grouping.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Ember's turn.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Thing.
I'm gonna cast Shield on myself, so I get +5 to my AC
Damn.
because I need it. It only lasts until my next turn.
Well, your
Okay.
shield's actually a reaction, so if
Yeah.
they do hit you, you don't have to cast it until you actually get hit.
Yeah.
So you can use your action for something else instead.
Oh,
Correct. So
okay.
yeah, in other words, you can just use it when I try to hit you.
Yeah.
That way, if I roll like a
Okay.
20, you don't have to waste a shield either.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep that in mind because I kept thinking I had to cast it.
No, it's a good point.
Yeah, it's actually a reaction. It's one of the few reaction spells, that and Hellish Rebuke. And Counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the most important spells in the game right there. Well, at least 2 of them.
So then how many times can I? Oh, as many times as I want with it.
I'll tell you, Shield has saved my bacon so many times as a magic user.
Feels good.
Nice.
Especially when somebody does Magic Missile. It's so funny.
Oh, magic missile especially, yeah.
So
because
I'm
it's like,
surrounded
oh,
by
you shot
creatures that I've
Magic
already
Missile.
seen before and fought. Yeah, I'm just making sure they look familiar.
I'm sorry, the creatures?
Yeah,
You're
the
saying
creatures
are
that
they
we're
something
fighting, they
yeah.
look familiar from what I fought earlier. Look the same.
earlier today?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Similar, but no.
Firebolt on the one behind Aurora.
Okay.
Six.
6 total.
12.
12, yeah. You're good.
Okay.
These guys are definitely easier to hit.
That's good. 7 damage.
7 damage, which is exactly enough.
Oh, good.
So that's cool. Okay. Anything further?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, my round. Alright, Theophrax and Ember.
Sure.
Okay, Theo said.
Hmm?
You got hit.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and make your save. Yep. And you're
Con?
taking 9 points of damage. Con save.
Oh, yes. You rocked it.
22.
Okay, so you just take 9 normal points of damage.
Okay.
So good.
I'm starting to look a little hurt here.
Alright, and it is your round.
It's my round?
Yep.
Alright. Don't heal me, it's okay. I'm gonna switch over to my rifle
Uh-huh.
and shoot the one that's away from me.
The one that has not been damaged, okay?
Yeah, because the one that's down.
The,
Is it
the
gone,
mummy?
gone?
Yeah, the mummy is just down, burning
Oh,
to
it's
a
the
crisp.
mummy. Okay.
So you have these 2 guys. You've been hitting this guy consistently. This guy has been untouched.
Yeah, but
It's cool.
yeah,
However you want to play the game.
I do more damage at range, so I'm gonna. Yeah.
Cool.
So both shots
Okay.
are using the rifle. Oh crap! One hits.
Okay.
Well, okay, I got a 12.
Yeah, those both hit then.
That hits?
Yeah.
Nice! Okay, so both hit. So that's gonna be 12 to 12. Are you kidding me? 11.
Total?
Yeah. That's all piercing.
Okay. You shot it twice.
God, that damage roll sucked. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Cool.
Sure. If I move away from the one that's next to me, does he get a reaction?
Mhm,
Attack.
definitely. Yep.
Alright, I'll just say it.
Okay.
Fine, I'm done.
Aurora's up.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna move around to the one that's attacking Theo.
Theo. Okay.
Yeah. Help my little buddy. 13.
Yeah.
Cool. Just pawing around for dice. That is for 6 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
This is what we need to do from now on. You stay next to me. You attack anything that attacks me, and I attack anything that attacks anybody else.
Next, definitely hits because I rolled better. That is for 11 points of damage.
Yes.
Boom,
Nice.
as the creature is just blown to wisps.
That's what you get for injuring me, prick.
No, you're pretty bad, dude.
Huh? Yeah. I think that's kind of it for my action right now.
Cool.
I mean, I can't. Yeah.
Most of your movements right there, and then you got your 2 attacks in. Nothing to bonus right there, so good.
I'm just gonna face the other way to make sure nothing else attacks from behind.
Okay, cool. Well, Arvin, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna Sacred Flame the creature there.
Cool. What's the AC?
16.
Or DC? 16. And it's wisdom or what?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's dexterity.
Dexterity? Yep, it made it. Alright. Okay, alright. So that sucks. Further stuff.
Get me in front of Embers. Get me directly in front of the creature.
Okay. Cool.
Clerk.
And Ember's turn.
I'm gonna reach around the cleric
Personality trait here.
and firebolt
Stick
it.
myself in jail.
Okay, firebolting Arvin, got it. What? No?
Instead of reaching around him. I hit.
Over his head.
just like lay up.
She's
fireball.
taller than him,
That's
right?
great. Yeah, there you go.
Well, how tall are
Just
you?
go like this.
5, 10, 9, something
Yeah, I'm
like
taller
that.
than him.
So you just like
Oh, God.
So like reach over his head.
So the two
The and one
females
firebolt.
are the tallest members of the party.
one of you is a cat
Yeah.
person, one of you has horns.
Yeah.
It's like extra height for sure.
I'm a freaking gnome. Come on,
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause I'm
obviously
a
the
big-
shortest one.
I'm a big cat person, not a
Hey,
house
we're
cat.
like
I'm a
totally
big
an
gnome.
inclusive society. We're very diverse. It's awesome.
So, how injured does it look?
When you throw this firebolt at it, what was the damage?
Gnomes.
3. Somewhat.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna use a sorcery point and do another one.
Okay.
And this one is not working. I just hope I hit with this one.
You know, I feel like it balanced out like some of those like 1s and 2s I was rolling earlier. So
No, that's not fair.
no, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like the turn undead save and stuff like that. That was ridiculous, man.
16.
You managed to do a lot of damage to us, though. I mean, let's be honest about
I
that.
am being honest about that. I think there was lots of damage being done. Okay, you're good. Anything further you're doing?
If I move, does it get an attack of
Nope.
opportunity?
Arvin's firmly in your way.
What is your
I am
character's
taking
charisma
a step
anyway?
back.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, I do
Okay,
not.
I'm attacking
negotiate with the
Arvin.
track.
What is your AC, Arvin?
19.
No, I am missing.
That's
It's
right.
now Theophraxis' turn.
Damn right. My turn?
Yep.
Bang, bang.
Everybody kill
Okay,
this thing.
let's do this.
I'm gonna go Nancy Sinatra on him.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
No one needs to go to the bathroom until this thing is dead.
Damn it. 12
Yes.
and 21.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
It's pretty much impossible for
Actually,
you to not
you
hit it
might.
unless you roll a 1.
I mean, it could roll 1.
Impression I'm getting.
Yeah, just because it'll break his gun too.
Don't say that to the dice.
Say what I want.
As long as you're not large.
14.
14 total. Okay.
God, these damage dice are not doing it.
Very, very close. Very close. Aurora's turn.
Oh, okay. I'll close in.
I'm sorry, did you have more stuff you wanted to do?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I'll close in and smack it. Pretty sure I get advantage.
Yeah,
There's
that's true. Arvin's
rather a
definitely
lot of
standing in
people
your way.
standing around it.
Pretty much just Arvin. That's okay.
Wait,
Oh, that hits. For 6 points of damage. Okay.
Creature problem.
Sweet. Long rest, yo.
turn around and, like, if that's the zombie in the ground, just turn around and just stab the zombie and, like,
Oh,
It's just like a burnt like pile of ash at this
stab it
point.
anyway.
Stab the ash.
she actually sits down next to it and stares at it while she's meditating.
What, the
Okay.
burning mummy?
Yeah.
Nice. The flame thing. You're gonna concentrate on the fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see the flames are doing things and like making shapes now.
Folks, can we please take a rest?
Which one of you is hurt the most?
I'm decent, but I'm gonna go look in the other cells because I believe we only looked in the first one, but we didn't look in
True.
the rest.
I'm pretty hurt.
They are all empty.
Okay.
I think we're all
I
hurt.
have basically like thieves' tools. Can
Yep.
I open one up?
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
at 17.
no, 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 no.
Okay, I hear someone
no.
shouting no.
No.
So I don't.
She jumps down off the table.
No! no, no.
No, right
I run over
before
to
you-
her and I put myself between the
Theophraxis,
lock and her.
What are your current hit points?
12.
Okay, so I'm at 17, he's at 12.
Okay.
And you've got 11, right?
I have 23 now.
Oh.
She
damn.
got healing worded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got healing worded.
Healing
So
worded.
I'm decent.
Let's at least take a little bit of a rest.
I was thinking we could take a rest in the room, but
Okay,
yeah.
is there anything in the room? Did you look in the room before you thought to open the door?
there was nothing in the room.
You sure?
You could go in.
Nah, I don't want to go in. I'm
She had a
just
clear
saying.
description that the room was empty.
I don't think it
Several-
really matters where we rest right now,
Let's-
but we do need to rest.
Let's
Okay.
close the door that's open, and honestly, each one of us can lay against one of the doors. That way, if someone tries to open it, it's guaranteed to wake us up.
Not to
Okay.
hurt your feelings.
That's a really
but have
great-
you noticed that all these creatures flow through the walls?
I was just about to say that. So
Yeah,
know what?
we were all
it
just
doesn't matter
about to
if we
say
go into the
that.
cell or if we sit there
Fine,
in
it
the
doesn't
room.
matter. Either way, there's pieces of me all over this floor. I want to rest.
Casting Cure Wounds at 3rd level
Wow.
on Theophraxis.
Nice. Third
So
level.
that, oh god.
Aw.
No,
10,
that one was
20.
good.
Okay.
That's good. That is awesome. 20 points is
well, it's a
awesome.
third level spell.
I do.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm okay with going forward
down
now.
to
except
17.
Like half
Yeah.
my abilities have been
So we're gonna spend a night in the creepy dream
Dissection cell.
dissection torture dungeon
Okay,
thing.
here's the thing. You've cast a lot of spells. Bly's cast a lot of spells. Did you use any of your monkey awesomeness? Monk awesomeness?
I did, but I only need a short rest.
23 hit points.
And I used up some of
okay.
my stuff, so I think a short rest, at
That
least a
more
short
than
rest.
gets me back.
Well, short
Just
rest will get
barely
rid
more,
of
but still.
necrotic
Thank
damage, the
It'll get me back my
Strength,
bonus
and
action.
then
It'll get back
all
some
the
key
health
points.
attacks.
It'll get back some stuff.
Okay.
Player to player. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
No, so we have to.
But known to Tiefling, I think I need a little bit of a rest to kind of regain some
I
of my
just I
abilities.
hope we can sleep.
I
It's only
only
an hour though. A short rest is an hour.
Yes, but if I do a short rest, I'm not getting anything back.
right. I think that she needs to rest for a long time.
Yeah.
The rest of us can stay up and keep guard.
and watch
I
guard.
only need an hour
Yeah, I really only
in
need a
case
short
something
rest.
attacks while she's trying to sleep.
Yeah, I only need a short rest.
Yeah.
So let's do that. And you can do a long rest and get some of your spells back, right?
Yeah, because this is going to be the last one. How far down is your...
If I take a long rest, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then this is for me.
Okay.
Okay. 12 and 21 hit points for me.
Nice.
Okay.
So-
So are we able to do a long rest?
That's actually my current maximum.
We're doing a long
Very
rest?
good. Because of your drop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a long rest because your back's got
And I'm totally
you need a long
out.
rest.
We are about to take a bathroom break. So if
Okay.
we do this, is there any particular part of this room you all want to be resting in?
It doesn't matter because they can walk through walls.
I'm
But-
just.
Like I said, Aurora is sitting next to the mummy, watching it burn and playing with the
Yeah.
fire.
It's basically ashes now. It's
So
gone.
I'm gonna sleep in a spot where I know that didn't trigger anything.
Okay.
And now she's making the ashes move around using
All right.
wind.
That's fine. That's
Take some
fine.
back and make it into like incense.
Okay.
Mummy incense.
And maybe
On
after
the
an
long-
hour, I'll find out what this needle does. Who knows?
Yeah, that's
True. That is true.
So during my long rest, I want to craft another fire starter, and then use my resting time to put into building my prototype
Okay.
of my fisty thing.
All right. So we are going to take our rest break now, so people can use the bathroom, and we will find out what happens when we come back.
Yay.
Are we live? Okay,
No,
wait, I'll be
zero.
right back. No. Okay, so now I'm good. So we have our sponsors, of course, as usual. First off, Kat playing the flute. Thank you, Kat. Right. Ambient Realms. Check them out at ambientrealms.com, where you can find cool effects for your game that make your players freak out. You get all these free sounds, ambient and just background music, effects such as... Let's see what that is. Yes, perfect. That you can use during your game. Check them out at ambientrealms.com. And then tonight, almost all of our minis are Arknight flat plastic minis. Arknight.com. They are, these are local companies that we know and we work with because they're cool guys and they help us out. It's awesome. And then tomorrow, what game did he bring? 6:30. We have Chris Cotty coming out to do the Fast RPG
Yeah.
homebrew. I don't think it's ever been shown on stream before.
No. It's gonna
Totally
be
revolutionary.
awesome.
It will change your life and stuff. I'm sure. And then Kat's gonna play,
I'm gonna play. I'm playing
So-
an otter
and I have
because
no
apparently
rebuttal.
every game I play is gonna be animals. Well, no, because the thing with the fast system is any race that's not human is basically an animal variant.
Okay.
So I was like, well, I want to play a human, so I'm playing an otter.
So tomorrow people
be
can
awesome.
find out what the heck that means.
Yeah.
That's great. Check us out at timetotabletop.com. Like us on Twitter. Follow
Is
us on
that
Twitch.
otter
Hashtag
play a
Infinity
human?
Tower.
I would totally play fair.
I didn't pull up my promo sheet, so I think that's most of our stuff right there.
We did.
We have a new follower.
Yeah, J-Dog
Yo!
2369.
Thank you. Glad to have you with us. All right,
Welcome.
and I know we've got some people watching, so thanks for watching. And we are now at the middle-ish period of a long rest here inside of the.
Wait, we're only in the
Torture
middle of
chamber.
our long rest?
Well, you know, no one likes to get a full long rest without having something interesting happen.
Well, Aurora has got her
Oh my God.
key back, and the person and the tiefling are asleep.
Person and tiefling, human and tiefling, and the count are all asleep.
So only 2 people are awake.
Correct. Theophraxis and Aurora are awake. Theophraxis is making lots of banging and clattering noises, doing
Very
something.
quietly.
I'm still playing with the mummy's ashes. This will be endlessly entertaining for Aurora.
Awesome. It's very still in this room. There's that like thick coppery odor. And it just doesn't feel like you're totally alone.
Listen, do you smell something?
Yes, Ray, I do.
That's good stuff.
It's one of my favorite quotes. Do I? So,
The whole room smells like old blood.
well, yeah, it makes sense though because they're
Sure.
in the mummy.
You're basically sitting on a blood drain right now.
Yeah, sure. I'm assuming there's a drain like under the table or whatever, right?
It's like on these two sides of the
Yeah.
room.
And blood grooves everywhere and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I think that's normal for the evil room.
He's
that
like
we're in.
moving a spanner around like this.
There's somebody else here besides us 5. A presence, if you will. I felt a disturbance in the force.
Right. I think it's the midichlorian count.
I'm very attuned to these things.
So should we wake the others or more?
No, let's see what happens.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I'm very close to finishing this.
I'm gonna explore around to see where this sound is coming from. Cautiously. But yeah.
Right. So from over here by the door, whatever sound you were hearing out here is very much magnified. And it seems to be a rattling and a clinking that's coming from just outside the door.
I'll go back and tell Theophraxis. Theophraxis,
Yeah.
it's outside the door.
It?
Something rattling and clinking.
Which door?
If you remember, Count Malone Sr. had all the chains.
Did he?
Over there, I point at the door.
Okay, I'll go over to.
I mean, I'm correct on that, right? The older
You're
Count.
like, at this point, you're like balancing several pieces of equipment like precariously one against the other.
I will sigh very heavily. Stuff
Okay,
all the
I'll
equipment back into
hold
the bag.
on. Don't stuff your stuff. I'll just go check more closely.
Another quote.
Don't stuff your stuff. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna try to see what is this like a.
I will pay attention. I'll be ready
I
to
can't
grab my
tell. Is
rifle.
this like a portcullis situation or is it an actual shut door?
Door.
All right, I am gonna open the door very slightly and peek out.
You open the door out. There's a very small landing, which is going downstairs like this. Beyond the door, there seem to be chains like snaking up the staircase like so, and reaching up and crossing over the door.
So basically, are they attached to the door or are they somehow,
They look like they come from down the stairs.
so they're like moving?
Yes.
Okay. I shut the door again.
Okay, cool.
What did you see?
There are animated chains out there. They're
I mean animated trainers.
I don't know of another way of phrasing that.
So like chains moving by themselves?
Yes.
I will put away all the stuff I've been working on. How many hours did I get out of this?
Not that many. Are you sure you want to put away everything? Just like stop.
Well, I don't want it sitting out because if something bad happens, then I gotta go back and spend an action to pack it up and everything. So,
They need to continue to rest. Maybe this is something we can take care of ourselves.
sure. Let me pack away what I'm working on, and then go look at the chains, the so-called chains. Open the door up.
And there are chains just crossed right over the door behind you, and like running down the hallway, down the stairs.
Are they like moving or anything? Are they?
Well, they're moving around a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Does it look like some evil, ethereal, non-corporeal forces moving them, or they're just sort of blowing in the breeze?
No, the first one. It definitely looks like these chains have like reached up the stairs and like attached themselves to the wall beyond the door.
Okay. Okay. This is what I suggest we do. We close this door. We let everyone rest first. And then we check out the chains. Because here's the thing. I'm really close to finishing this. I think it'll work. I think it'll be cool if it actually gets to work.
Do we have a way of barring the door?
We can push the table up against it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's push the table up against the door.
You guys go take the table, push it up against the door.
Awesome. And I'll go back to building my shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit right, basically across from the door, staring at it.
Cool. Okay.
You know, like when an animal just stares blankly at the wall.
Mm-hmm. You get a couple like this, like just like hard thuds, but not too many.
I'll look up, but I'm not gonna. I really want to see if I can finish the glove,
Okay.
the prototype of my glove.
We complete our long rest.
Awesome.
Make your roll.
Sweet. Come on, let me make it. Sweet. It made it. It's like a total check. Let's see. Dexterity or intelligence? Probably dexterity because I'm building, right?
Sure, why not?
16. That made it because it's 16 plus my proficiency, so 19. That made it.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice. Okay.
All right. So I have my prototype of my fist, my glove now.
Electro fist.
My electro fist. So it does 2d12 lightning damage.
2d12
Yes.
lightning damage. Okay.
So my question now, I'm assuming it's a melee attack.
Sounds like it.
Awesome. So okay, cool.
Okay. So you guys are awake.
So let me explain that. So normally I would build a full-on gadget
Mm-hmm.
based on my rules, but I'm experimenting with prototyping rules, which lets you build something quicker, but it's less stable.
So when you guys wake up, you see Aurora sitting cross-legged, just staring at the door with her tail twitching irritatedly.
Cool. Do you want to? Do you have more detail you want to go over this real quick?
And just one more
Just real
point.
quick, guys, before we go into scene. This is the thing that Sean's been working on for his Gnomish invention.
Yeah, so I'm trying to cut down the time for building stuff with the Gnomish inventing. So so after talking with Hans, we worked out this idea of prototyping. So the idea is we can build it faster. So so you basically skip the design phase. You go straight into the build phase. It's a day 6 hours. You get one charge though is the difference. And then we were talking about so you use it once, and then I've got to do a recharge. But normally the recharge takes an action, but since it's a prototype, we're going to experiment with the idea of it taking like an hour, basically
Basically
to
a short
sort
rest.
of like, short rest to basically kind of rebuild it, swap out the bits that broke or whatnot. So
Okay.
we're going to try that as a
Yeah.
quick way to build things, because in this particular game we have a lot of downtime.
True.
So,
Definitely true. I
so
mean,
we're
look at
gonna
this.
try
You guys
that
can't even
rule.
get a long rest without chains
Sure,
attacking you.
exactly. So we'll see how that works, and eventually I'll probably do a supplement for the Gnomish guide for that to cover the prototyping.
So that is totally out of game, but thank you guys so that we can talk about Sean's stuff a bit.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay, so game effects. Embers is no longer suffering a strength drain. Her strength is restored. Arvin is no longer suffering max hit point damage.
I don't
Same
think
with
you're...
me too, or no?
Were you missing max hit points?
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
you are no
missing 10.
longer. Yes, you're no
And then
longer
I
suffering
had,
max hit point damage.
Necrotic damage as well.
Yeah, so you are good on all fronts.
Yes. And I got my spell slots back. And
The most
those
important
points.
part. Yeah.
Can I use a hit die now to?
After your long rest, can you use a hit die?
Yeah.
Technically, let's see. You should have gotten your hit points back from your long rest.
Okay, I just didn't know how that was going to balance out with that effect.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I just put away the monster I needed to see if there was something cool there. Okay, so you no longer have the max hit point reduction. It says this reduction lasts until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Since you have finished a long rest and the reduction is no longer in place, you should have your max hit points.
Okay.
So you should be back to max without the hit die.
Okay.
If that's not fair enough, then we'll just have to make something else up next time. Okay. So, and Aurora had no long-term effects. She's good.
Yeah, she had no long-term effects. She only needed a short rest, so that's why she's been keeping an eye out.
Yep, cool. Okay, so Aurora is poised and watching your table, which is now pushed against the door in the middle of the room.
What's happening?
We heard a noise. And there's chains on the other side of this door that seem to be animated in some way. So we put the table against the door to make sure they couldn't get in very easily.
Do we want to check out these other cells first before opening the chain door? See if maybe there's something in here that could be helpful?
Probably a good time to do that.
Is there anybody here that can open these? You were looking at the.
I have thieves' tools, so I can open them, but I don't think I should check to see if there's anything that will go boom.
I could check for traps.
Okay, so I go to the one behind Aurora first,
Check.
and I carefully use my thieves' tools to open it.
Okay, are you going to have Theophractus do a check first, or are you just going to go for it?
You know what? Let's do a check first. I open it, and then you do another check.
Okay, so
Okay, so check.
Let the sun guide your eyes.
awesome.
Guidance.
Guidance.
So
Aurora
is that,
jumps to her feet.
Adding a
investigations?
D4. No, this is perception.
Perception.
Yep.
13. 19.
19. Seems clear.
Cool. Seems clear.
Do I have to roll for thieves' tools?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to add Dex and your proficiency. Because you're proficient, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, that's not great.
9.
9. The lock is old and rusted, and so despite your best lock pickery efforts, it's pretty much fused.
Does someone just want to pull it off?
Yes. The Count walks over. Allow me. Wow, he did terribly. He reaches and he grabs. Ah!
No, don't pull a muscle.
No, I think I already have.
I got a war pick.
What?
I have a war pick. Let me hit it with my war pick.
If,
And he's, like,
if the
leaning up
gnome
against
does
the
this,
wall
I'm going
now.
to be embarrassed.
Hang on, Count. I'm skilled in medicine and homeopathic massage.
Okay, so we're keeping the cleric around.
16.
Yes. Yes. Right?
Homeopathy to the rescue.
Oh, wow. Yep. Yeah, he'll
I'm
be
gonna whack it
fine.
with my pick, my war pick.
Yep. Cool. Go ahead and hit it with a war pick.
I just have to roll. Shit.
Yeah, why not?
Oh crap! I bury the pick in the door.
You've never actually tried to pick a lock with a war pick before?
I'm not trying to pick it. I'm just trying to break it.
Yeah, you apparently you already decided the lock plate was the place to hit, and it did not go well.
Yeah,
I
I
am
got like a
just-
whopping. I don't know.
I'm going to do a spinning jump.
9.
9. Okay. It's a door. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hit the door.
Door is
Do I
mine.
hit
All
the
right.
lock?
You hit the lock, and at the same time that you hit the lock, and like this is like the lock and a big iron plate.
Yeah.
So at the same time you're hitting the lock, Aurora throws her spinning jump kick, and between the two of you, you just pop the door.
Nice.
We're not going to sit here while everybody tries to check on the door until the door beats.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I had a 26 to hit.
Oh wait,
Why do you think the door's open? I mean,
Yeah.
come on. It's a war pick at a 9. I don't know. All right,
That
so door's
spinning
open.
bug kick. Doesn't die well.
Okay, who goes in first? Not I.
Well,
I'll go in
Aurora's
first.
probably already through the door.
That's
considering
true.
She just jumped
into it.
You find an empty prison cell.
Buffy to the door.
All right.
Look harder.
Oh, I'll do an investigation.
Damn.
9.
It's still empty.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go to the next door. Try the next door.
Okay, cool.
Is it locked?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna use athletics instead.
Okay.
Try to just.
You're just going to try to
do it.
force it? Sure.
Much better. 24, 28.
The only thing you should do is roll is athletics.
I know,
So
right? Just do athletics checks.
Just pop, and you just managed to pop the pin out of
I
the lock.
know him at the door.
So it basically just pops out, and you swing it open.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything going on in there?
No.
Boring in here too.
You know, you could stop adventuring and just join a circus and be the world's strongest gnome.
I know, right? It's awesome.
Yeah, it would be a good way
You
to
need
make
to have a
money.
mustache.
Can I do a perception check
Yeah,
on the
that's
final
awesome.
door?
Okay.
Make sure that it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trapped.
yeah.
Please do.
Like-
Please do.
Curl it.
Curl. I might try. That.
19.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Because
seems
right
safe.
now it's just kind of like
Okay, I'm gonna kick it open.
Go ahead.
like the dragon. whisker
17
thing.
to kick it.
Sure.
Yes.
It's a door.
Oh.
The door gets kicked. It is open.
Is there anything in here?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into that first one that Aurora went into and try to do an investigation and
Okay.
not fail.
It's cool.
I fail. Can I try to like intimidate the room?
Sure.
No. I yell at the room and it does nothing.
The room is unfazed. It has resistance against such effects.
These rooms are not helpful, Aurora says as she emerges from the final room.
Tis true.
No, tis true.
Oh, by the way, what's the needle do?
I know. Pardon me as I'm looking this up for you right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was thinking to myself, oh crap, she's gonna ask me about that any second now. And then she did.
Like no secret doors or anything like that.
And you can make that check if you'd like.
Oh.
Here,
Roll
let
for secret door.
Pale or Guy do. Add a d4 to that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. 19 plus, what would it be, investigate or
fuck off.
perception? Or perception?
How dare you?
Investigation if you're checking for secret doors.
20.
20.
21, 22. I have intelligence.
22. Sure, why not?
I thought I was intelligent. Ooh.
I'm not.
I don't like that you pulled out a big bin.
You don't like that they pull out a big bin?
No.
Wow. Everybody else likes it. That's why I keep my secret doors. Okay, seriously, this is where I keep my secret doors. Here it is. Secret door. You find a section of the stonework. It has a little hinge and it pivots to the side.
That's sneaky Pete.
So I walked out and I went
Oh,
over
she killed me.
She knocked you down, man.
It's okay.
Get out of my way.
It's okay.
Tieflings are so rude.
My tail accidentally.
Yeah?
Hey guys, secret door.
Secret door.
Ooh.
I'll stick my head in.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't go through it. No, no, no.
You didn't go through it?
Oh,
No.
I do.
So
You go
you
through
can
it.
switch us.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to die or get close to death again.
Yeah, are you sure?
I think
Aurora
I'm
lives
sure.
on the edge of glory.
You can ask me in like 20
On the
minutes.
end.
but
On
the
the
answer is
end.
no.
You guys have me looking up a whole bunch of stuff, so that's cool. Give me
Okay,
just
we'll
a
give you
couple
some time.
more hours and we'll be set.
I mean, I know that there's the magic needle first.
Yes, we're seriously working on that right now.
Magic needle.
You would think that I would make note of the things that I do.
About a magic needle.
Well, I think Aurora was about a step away from making
True.
it.
True.
But that's the life of GMing, you know? You plan all this stuff and then the characters go, let's not do that at all, let's do something else. You're like,
Yeah.
Magic
Yeah.
needle.
So basically, it is a needle that you can use to cast the mending spell.
Oh, okay.
You can use it once per short rest.
Mending needle.
Yep, mending needle.
Is that actually an item I have to be attuned to, or
No, it's not an attunement item at all.
sweet?
But you did discover it through use of a short rest.
You have forever pants now.
Forever past.
They will never be damaged.
No one said not damaged. You can always fix them. Okay, guys, we are going to
Still
live roll
never-
a magic
forever
item
pants.
board here. Because you guys just won't leave magic items alone at school. Okay, here we go.
Guys.
Live rolling.
These
Yeah.
will fix my pants whenever they are torn. Forever.
Okay. Everybody appreciates a nice live roll, right? Random tables.
Why?
No, not your favorite?
Wait, like magic
It's a
item
magic
table or is
needle
this
for my pants.
like a trinket table? Because
We're
trinket.
gonna. Okay, you guys have found 5 art objects. Yeah.
Those go in the bag of holding.
Are they art objects in the
One.
bag of holding?
Art, please.
One art.
I mean, will they
Art
fit?
objects.
Will they fit
Will
in the
they
bag
fit
of
in the bag?
holding?
Let's
Wait.
find out.
Alright.
Does this mean
Okay,
I
we
to
have
share
a
one with
silver-plated steel longsword with a jet inset hilt. There is a bottle stopper for a cork that is embossed with gold leaf and amethyst crystal.
Pretty.
And a small gold idol which is of a deity you are not totally sure you want to put in that, but maybe yeah, why not go for it?
Hey, is any of this stuff magic?
It seems
Hey,
to
is
be.
any of this stuff magic?
I found a magic needle.
Give me 10 minutes and I
Yeah.
can find out.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll look at
The
this
small
after
gold
this.
idol
Yeah.
is of a tree with barren branches.
Oh, crap.
Be happy to melt this down when we return.
Yeah, no, just keep it like that. It's
Whoa,
good.
whoa, 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 guys.
Should
Bearing
we even
tree.
put it in the
No,
bag?
no.
Okay,
I'm
now,
thinking of
wow,
the,
that's a large number.
Of evil who shall not be named. What were we calling him?
Lean Joe.
Lean Joe. I'm thinking this is Lean Joe.
Oh, crap. I am immediately regretting this.
What?
Okay, you guys have found 2 spell scrolls,
Yay!
a potion in a bottle, and another bag, which seems almost identical to the bag you are currently holding. What
Yes!
are the effing chances?
2 bags of holding.
I honestly have never given anybody a bag of holding twice in like 1
Can
year.
I keep this one?
The bag of holding?
I'm gonna
I'll
take
trade you the bag of
the
holding for
2
the needle.
spell scrolls.
You find an additional
What?
potion.
You already have a bag of
I don't know
holding.
what it said. A potion.
And you can't put a bag of holding in a
Not unless
bag
you
of
want to spend some
holding.
time with it, but you will eventually.
The 2 scrolls. Can I tell what they are of?
Maybe these guys
You
were bag of holding.
One of them
You're
is
right,
a
I don't
divine
need 2
spell
bags of
scroll,
holding. I mean, it would be
or
silly
something
for
else
one
that is
person
not
to
in
have
your
all the
general
bags of
spell
holding. That would
list.
be that.
You can't put one in another
No,
one.
but we could each carry our own. Is the point?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make sense for me to carry 2.
Yeah,
because
it's something
something
divine,
happened to
something
me,
that's
you
not
use
in your
everything.
general spell
Right.
list.
See, that's stupid.
And the other one is making all my tiles fall down on the side here. I'm trying to do stuff too fast.
I mean, I'm not saying that I have to keep the magic needle when we're not going to be in situations where my pants will get
The
destroyed.
other is a spell scroll of heroism.
Because we don't have to. We don't have to
Heroism.
attune to it, though,
Yep.
right?
Level 1 Bard's
So we can swap it back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we should give this one. I basically take this scroll of heroism and I give it to the bard. Like, this is free.
I'm not a
The
bard.
bard?
Well, I know you were a bard.
Nobody's
You're
a
a
bard.
monk. I don't know
There
why
are
I'm
no
a bard,
bards
because you-
here. Thank you
You
very
have
much.
a flute.
I know. She's a very bardy
She
So
should
long
be a
as-
bard,
wait a second.
but she's not.
Yeah, except her charisma's not high enough to be a bard.
Give it time.
I got confused
Really?
for a moment.
Well, it's high enough, technically. I mean, you have to have a 13 or higher charisma, so
You're
yes,
fine.
technically, but
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
So you have some art objects, you have some
I didn't
magical
write any of
items.
this down. Wait, did somebody write this down?
That's it.
I didn't
We've
write
got a
it
bottle
down.
stopper, a small gold idol, something jet.
It's a long sword with a jet
A
hilt.
spell with or a sword with jet.
A long sword with a jet.
It's basically a really fancy, like it's, and when we say longsword, you have to remember this is more like a Baroque era castle. So by longsword, it's more like a really fancy, like rapier
But see,
saber
if
with
I
like a
have-
basket.
if I
I
have a
want
bag.
that.
Okay,
Can
sure.
I have that? Can I have
Yeah.
the sword?
It does not look functional. It does
No.
look pretty.
Darn it. Never mind.
It is like a
Put it on
courtier
your
sword.
wall.
Bummer.
No,
Okay.
so
it's not
So,
magical. I would.
the first thing we have to settle is who's getting the second bag of holding.
I thought I was getting it.
I vote count.
Does the count want it?
No, thank you.
Do you want anything here, count?
No, I'm sure all of these things are terrible and part of my cursed family history. I would really rather they were removed from this place.
We can do that for you.
You can have
Go
the
ahead.
bag of holding.
I also have the needle. If it's cursed, I'm cursed. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can
So
deal
then-
with curses.
So
you
that
know
leaves a
curses.
sword and the idol. Does the idol actually look like
Yes,
Gulthias?
yes, very much so.
can
There's definitely
I,
a golden idol to Gulthias.
Maybe we could leave
Can I
this one.
spend 10 minutes with a
Uh-huh.
potion
Can you spend 10 minutes with it?
and try to do detect magic sort of?
Yeah, I think you need a short rest, don't you? Oh, are you trying to just ritual detect magic?
I'm just trying to figure out what the potion is.
He can
Oh,
ritual
well, okay,
detect.
so you
I'm
need
already
like an
doing the
identify
ritual
or
for
else.
detect magic too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you guys need either an identify or else a
Sorcerers
short
can't
rest.
do rituals anyways.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
don't know
Okay,
those.
well you can do rituals, but you would either need an identify or you need a short rest. You guys can spend another hour here if you want.
We want to spend
The
another hour.
there's a potion and there's a fancy looking sword.
I think
Two
there's
potions. We
two
need to put two
potions,
potions at the
yeah.
end.
Okay. Well, do your detect magic. And,
It's just going to tell you if it's
The only
magic.
thing we,
Oh.
yeah, the only thing we really need to know about whether or not they're magic is that tree,
that
sword,
tree.
and
Yeah.
the cork.
Fair enough. Yeah. We can figure out what the potion
And we
is.
have
We
like
can ask
a
somebody.
divine spell scroll. That's
You
Okay,
sure you don't
can-
want to spend an hour and know everything?
You can't.
By the way,
Can
can
you-
I just take the sword really briefly?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that this is actually a bag of holding and not the other kind of bag.
Good point.
So I drop the sword in.
Okay, swords in.
And then I try to take the sword back out.
Swords out.
Okay. I don't know how fast a bag of
Like
devouring
evil or
eats
whatever.
I
things.
believe you guys have 2 different bags of holding. I am so disappointed in myself as a DM.
I am going to, by the way, try emptying out this bag of holding by turning it inside out to see if there's anything inside of it.
You know what?
Oh no,
What the-
you're gonna roll.
I've got all these beautiful books. Scooter, I'm really sorry if you're dropping your books. Why not? We all love seeing somebody live
Random
roll on
treasure
a table,
trade
right?
tables. Come on, man.
I mean, I've been rolling really well for you guys, so you don't really want me to stop.
No.
No.
We can use more gold, that's for sure.
It's not gonna be like a button with or a box with a whole bunch of different
You
buttons.
find another spell scroll.
Okay, but I say we spend an hour.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll stand guard for the hour.
Okay,
Okay, so we do the potions and all the spell scrolls.
so
One's of heroism.
you have a potion of healing. That's the easy one.
Hell.
Potion of healing.
You have a potion of hill giant strength.
Ooh.
I know I rolled well, like I said.
That should probably go to Aurora, to tell you the truth.
You guys have a cantrip spell of. No, I'm sorry, that's not a cantrip.
Actually,
That is a first level spell,
is your-
Long Strider.
My attacks aren't
That's
based
the
off of
divine-ish
strength.
spell scroll. And you have a scroll of dissonant whispers.
Nice.
Ooh. Can I have this? Wait, I can't use scrolls, can I? Damn, I love Dissonance Whispers. That's like my favorite
Dissonant
spell.
whispers.
That's an awesome spell.
So I got full giant strength. What was that other one? Long sword.
Look, wait.
The one with the
Try it
long
on
strider.
Sounds like my-
Wait,
Yeah.
was it a
Anything out of
scroll
this
of long
trade.
strider or a potion of long strider?
That was a scroll.
It's a scroll.
Oh, I know what long strider does. It gives you plus 10 to your speed for an hour.
The Potion of Giant Strength? Is that what you said? What does that
Hill
do?
giant strength.
Hill Giant Strength. What does that do?
It's going to make your potion or your strength equivalent to a hill giant. For a number of
21.
rounds. So a strength of 21. It's kind of cool.
So, your attacks
Are
aren't
you
based
a
on strength?
ranger wizard?
Mine are not, and my dex is already
High.
20.
Yeah. And my
That's a
strength
strength
isn't
of
that
21.
well. And I got a dex of 18.
An hour for a strength of 21.
An hour?
An hour.
Oh, it stays around for an hour.
Yeah.
I could use that. Can anyone else use that?
I mean,
My strength is only 14.
Mine is 16.
Aurora's strength is normally pathetic. It's just strength isn't
It
really.
doesn't matter for you though,
A
'cause
big
you're
thing
using,
for her.
you're using your dex.
So
and
it'd be-
and you're using your strength though, right?
Yeah, whenever I make
Melee.
attacks, which is rare, is they're kind of my worst thing.
So, you're a cleric. None of us can use the spells.
Which spells are they?
Long strider, dissonant whisper,
You
and
can sell
heroism. They're all basically like bard spells.
We can sell them.
Wait, heroism isn't a cleric one?
Heroism is bard and paladin.
Oh.
I know. Unless I'm wrong, because sometimes this my little D&D spellbook thing is
No, I
you
think
sound
you're right.
pretty good here. I think you've got this on lock.
Alright, well, we'll
I
just
think-
put those in this bag of holding and we'll sell them at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the fancy sword?
Fancy sword is fancy.
So what
So
were
we can
the...
sell all of it.
It's a classic.
We can sell all of it.
Okay, so this bag of holding currently has... I'll make a new bag of holding thing.
So that
I can
gold
print one
idol
up
of
for you. Can we print one
Golthias.
for you? We've got a cool sheet for that.
Yes, it certainly
Sure.
looks like it's an idol to Golthias.
Cool. I'm casting Sacred Flame on it.
Okay, it is now a melted idol to Golthias.
I hope you felt that.
Aurora turns it into a dick.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm not at all surprised.
Golthias meet Goldicus.
Biggest gold biggest.
Okay, so we have scrolls of...
Everybody, just so we're clear, on the scrolls, any creature that can understand a written language can read the arcane script on a scroll and attempt to activate it.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it had to be... Okay.
I know, that's why I'm reading it, because I was starting to think that was a thing. So if it is a consumable scroll like that, you just activate it. It's a use an item action.
Okay.
Cool.
Everyone can use these spells.
Okay.
Can I have the potion of Hill Giant Strength? I think it's out of everything there. I think it's probably the only thing I can get use out of.
So are you holding on to the scrolls then?
I'm gonna give the one
Unless you want.
I don't care.
You don't care.
I think if we needed it, it might be situational. So
Okay. Well, can I just have it on me? Okay, I'll take it as a
You
yes.
got
No one else
anything
is
I can do to
talking
help
about
you
it.
out?
Awesome.
heroism.
So I've got the potion of Hill Giant Strength. Apparently. Because no one objected.
Yeah, it's not a thing for Aurora.
Yeah. Heroism, you and Bly need to like draw down on who's got the better spellcasting modifier on. 'Cause that's pretty
I'm
awesome.
going to give heroism actually to the cleric. Because this is something you can
So
do.
what's your spellcasting ability modifier on your sheet?
It's gonna be
Spell
+5.
Well, with your proficiency plus your
My
bonus.
With my proficiency and bonus, it's +8.
So basically, when you use heroism, you give somebody +8 hit points,
Wow.
max hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're temporary hit points. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm going to give Longstrider to the monk.
And it's one
Okay.
creature, by the way, and it's a concentration spell. So could be good.
And then,
Wait, if these are spell scrolls, what I'm seeing is you can use an action to read the scroll and cast the spell without having to provide any of the spell's components, otherwise the scroll is unintelligible.
Yep.
But you can still cast it?
But it says on the previous page under scrolls, if you look at the top of the page right before that, that it says that any creature that can cast, or that can read a written language can cast it.
On which one?
Maybe I got the page wrong. I thought it was 139.
I'm keeping the Dissonant Whispers.
All right, I'm in the wrong book. Which book are you using?
I'm
DMG?
using DM.
Cool.
Yeah.
I should use this correct book too. We're gonna use.
Oh,
the
you're
leader
looking at
section.
page 139.
I think that is correct.
Okay, I'm looking under
139
spells.
scrolls. Any creature can use it. Yada yada. And then 141 consumables activating a magic item.
But you can only use it once.
Yep. It's basically one and done. If you guys are wizards, you could write them down in a book, but none of you are wizards.
So how many healing potions?
One healing
one.
potion.
Okay.
Yep.
So I got 4
Mhm.
on me. I'm just like,
It's weird, it contradicts itself.
How so? There's a later part where it's something different.
Page 200, spell scrolls.
Cool. I mean, we all clearly had a different idea of how this works, so we must have gotten it from somewhere. Like every edition of D&D before this. Okay, yeah, so what it is you have to make a check, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really not clear, is it?
Well, because it
Because
says
you're
very
right.
specifically you have to.
I totally agree with what it says right here. You are totally right that it says something different than what I thought I just read. And that is contradictory.
huh?
Yeah, because previously it's like, oh, anybody can, and then when you actually look at spell scroll, it's like, no.
Did we just break D&D?
Yeah.
We broke D&D.
Alright.
Found a bug.
Found a bug.
Sage advice.
Report it. Yeah, I was, I was going right there.
Scroll. Okay, so here we got the thing, and you guys, as we do the thing, so.
But he's doing it though.
A scroll bears the words of a single spell written. A single spell sound.
I know, this is going to be the remainder of the stream, as we're just going to be dealing with this.
Figuring out scrolls. If anyone watching the stream knows what the answer is, please provide it so we can move on.
Basically, no one here can cast any of these spells.
Alright, I'm redoing the spells. So, if we're going to go back to nobody can use those spells, we're going to go back to spells people can use, because otherwise that's
Yeah,
just
because it
stupid.
says if I was a bard, I could cast all of these because I could read
Yep.
them. But since I'm not a bard, I look at it and I go, I don't know if I'm holding it upside down or not.
Okay, we're going to go back. We are going to have color spray.
Color spray.
Color
Okay.
spray is 1.
Nice.
We are going to do message.
Yeah.
And Bane, which is a cleric spell.
Okay, well I give the obvious cleric spell to the cleric.
It's
So,
a good one to use against a tree.
Bane.
trees have like all the resistances.
Pesky trees.
Use message as well.
You could use message too.
I
you
think
said.
I can use message as well.
Yeah.
I will look it up for you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, we've all got like all these PHPs, and again, I
Color
mean,
spray, yay.
we can now take our stream Twitch creators and we figure out what the heck we're doing.
For I could have sworn you just said B&B for like bread and bed and breakfast.
Yeah, it's probably one
Messages
level.
out
in
or
there.
this
It's
one?
Easy
on
awesome.
level 1,
It's like a
but
long rest. You
Will.
get, you know.
Message not on your list.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
probably
not, okay.
60-10 hit points or something.
Oh yeah, like a sleep, huh?
roll 60-10. The total is how many hit
Here,
points
no.
of creatures this spell
Yeah.
can affect. So I could like get everyone.
But message she would have.
Okay.
You definitely have Bane.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh, okay,
everything
so
then?
like sleep.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like sleep.
We've redone our spell scrolls. We have our potions. All that was live just for you guys who enjoy seeing us read books on air. So that's good.
But it's more interesting than watching the grass grow. That's the important thing.
I mean,
Okay,
there's only
so
one way to find out.
right now the bag of holding has nothing in it.
Okay.
Because everybody immediately took everything.
Yes. That's okay. Later on, she'll collect those dwarven things back
Yeah, the message
From-
is-
Oh, from the cat.
from Thistle.
Yeah.
Thistle?
Thistle.
Yeah, Thistle.
Yeah.
Okay. So, fighting now?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. And the cork and the sword were not magical in any way. We
Nope.
established
No.
that.
Just
So those would actually be in the bag only. Do you want those in your bag or my bag?
You can keep them in yours. I don't
Okay.
care.
I can just carry treasure and you can carry miscellaneous other
I'm really mostly interested in carrying
dwarven stuff.
books.
Me
Fair
too.
enough.
Any other books? Do you have any books in that bag? Anything of historical importance? Wait, can I see the cork? That might be of historical importance.
Well, for dwarvens, I have the dwarven medallion. That's something I have in the bag. That's dwarven.
Yes.
You
By the
want
way,
it?
Allison, we are set for
Yes.
color sprite.
You want that? Put that
Yeah.
in.
It's so pretty.
Thanks for Arknight.
Okay, now I have the dwarven
The dwarven
medallion
medallion.
in my bag.
Do you want
Yeah,
the
the dwarven
necklace
medallion.
of high
Yes.
seneschal? You want that too?
Is that different than the?
Yes.
Those are two different things, yeah. Because one of them opens the door into the
Oh,
underground thing,
okay.
and the
So
other
you
one
still
is
have the
fancy.
one that opens up the main door.
Yeah, I have like a copy of it. Right?
Okay, so you have the high seneschal also.
Yeah. You want those?
Yes.
Okay, so I give those to.
Do you remember we didn't find like a bomb or something we could just throw through all the
I
shit?
can
else do you
make
have?
one.
Different
there.
secret door check.
Huh?
Different secret door check to find the bomb.
The sword and the cork.
Okay.
No, totally joke, totally joke. There's no bombs. Promise you no
Don't
bombs.
joke like that.
I know. Everyone wants a bomb. That's how you know your session is going well. When people are like, "Can we just blow this thing up?" No.
All right.
I've nothing that is dwarven that you would be interested in.
Okay.
So,
What about my pouch of dwarven
can I
coins?
find a rock on the ground?
I gave that
Sure.
to you.
I'm
Did
gonna
you?
kind of.
Yeah. The only thing I have is the
I'm gonna
dwarven
try to
tools,
push
and
the
we agreed
table
I was
off the
keeping
door.
those because they're tools.
Okay.
That's the only thing
Are you
that's
trying to do
left
it
from
carefully,
that,
or you just push it?
from that
I
adventure.
have no strength, so do I have to roll to see?
I mean, you can push it. It's just not going to be careful.
No, okay, that's not careful.
All right,
Great.
the table
Just place
falls
your
down.
beast head.
I'm gonna kind of kick the door open, so I'm as far back as I can be.
One leg's distance from the door. As you kick it open,
Oh, the mage is going first.
No, I'm not going. I'm just.
You're just kicking the
sorceress.
Sorceress.
And the chains are laying there, kind of strewn across the corridor.
I'm gonna take the rock I picked up and throw it through.
Oh, that's good.
The chains don't do anything.
Nope.
I throw the gold dick at it.
Clack, 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 clack.
Bye, gold dick. Can we
Throwing that
push
penis
the
around.
table through?
Probably not you with your strength, but
No.
maybe somebody?
Hey, Count!
Yes.
You want to pick up a table that used to belong to your family and throw it through the door of chains?
Surprisingly, yes. And he throws the table through the doorway and it goes clattering down the stairs.
Nothing happened.
Well, you can kind of hear the chains, like it's on top of the chains now. The chains
Oh, yeah.
are rattling around a bit more.
Is that what we were trying to do? To bury the
off the
chains under random things?
I just want.
Because mission accomplished. We've done it.
I just want to throw a dick.
Okay, so who's gonna go first through the chains? It seems to not react.
I'll go first. I'll walk. I go through the door. It's great.
Cool.
I got my rifle out.
Yep, cool. Make a
If we
dexterity
hear
saving
him
throw.
screaming in terror and death, just close the door.
Really?
So it can't get us! He sacrificed one
It's
for
not.
the money.
It's not our fault that you make terrible decisions.
Cool. Yep.
Oh.
The chain wraps around Theophraxis.
Awesome.
Oh,
He
okay, close
gets
the door.
pulled down the staircase.
Cool. Can I fight it with my badass athletics?
No, you can make a dexterity check right
You-
now.
With my acrobatics?
Sorry, you can make an
No.
initiative check right now. You just failed.
All right.
So you don't get to not fail right away.
You have the electric hand thing, and it's chain.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also electrocute yourself that way.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
if you touch
I
yourself,
like
you
this
would
plan.
actually
I
get
don't know
onto
that
it.
I want to do that.
I am fond of this plan. They don't have. I don't think you ever.
I hate this plan. This is
Well-
one of the worst plans I have ever heard.
Which is
You
why I
really
like it.
shouldn't touch yourself with a shotgun.
You know what? Don't knock it till you tried it.
Grab the dick while you're down there.
With the
It's made
shotgun
of
glove.
gold.
It should,
Gold is a very good conductor
be-
of electricity.
it should be easy to
I
spot.
bring you a god of gold.
I'm making an initiative roll here too, by the way. Just so we're
Oh,
all clear.
okay, I'm making initiative rolls. Sorry.
Yeah, because we kind of have a question about who's going first to go grab the big gold dick. So,
Biggest dickest.
yeah.
Clearly, I
I
was
got
distracted
14
thinking about
on
this
my
gold
Thank you,
dick.
Hans.
Okay.
We can't lose it. We're too much.
The gold dick is worth too much time.
That's fine. That's
the
fine. There's plenty
crappiest
more life
initiative
damage
roll I've
doing
ever had.
creatures down here. Okay. How did everybody else do?
Right.
Nah.
Okay. Right.
Meh. She's not even telling you. Meh.
Aurora.
I got infinity, but like straightened up.
Okay. Wow.
Me.
That's I think the lowest you've ever done.
It really is. Very
What
much.
check was this? I was like, I was somewhere
Are you
else.
actually serious? Okay. Go ahead.
I rolled a 1.
All right. Awesome.
That makes
count-
his initiative a 2.
The count goes down the stairs first because everyone else cannot roll for initiative.
Oh, yeah, 13.
Great.
We
Yeah,
can always
she's
count on the
13.
count.
He is also grabbed by the chain and pulled down.
Oh. He didn't even fight it.
He did
Wow.
fight it. He did not do well. He did a Theophraxis.
Are there any other chains, or are they all gone now?
You guys actually
He
don't have
did a
much.
Theophraxis.
That's right. Well, you're the other one who's grappled down there. This is how you know we are very close to the end of the stream. We have 15 minutes of closing action here, guys. Just so
And
we
we're
know.
all gonna die because we all got chained.
No, there's
No, I
no
mean,
more
we
chains
can-
on the stairs. You guys are now fine. Just
Oh.
Theophraxis and the count are gone.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's alright! Go on through! We'll take care of this!
You're quite far down that hallway now.
I shout at the top of my lungs.
That's fine. That's fine.
My little gnome lungs.
Apparently, sound in D&D travels everywhere.
He's
He
squeaky.
does.
Player.
He is very
Okay,
squeaky.
so we're going to the shut the door plan now.
Let's go home.
Let's see if there's more treasure in that room.
Pretty much. Pretty much, guys.
Yeah, we just think of a door and we're out of here. I mean, this definitely is a jam.
Wait.
This is true. Just think of a door and we're out of here.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go.
Right.
I don't know. Your initiative's higher than mine. You get to decide.
I got a 14.
Yeah, you got a 14. So
I'm
you
gonna
can-
stay here because I'm thinking someone with higher dick.
You can make your athletics
Someone
check. right
who's better
Athletics?
at jumping.
Or
and
actually,
dodging.
acrobatics?
You should go through.
now. No, this definitely has to be. This is a grapple check. Let's go ahead and make it a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I will go with acrobatics. I think my bonus is
Cool.
higher. Oh yeah, it's much higher.
Wow.
10.
Okay. Yep. Nothing happened to you. You're still restrained and somewhere
Awesome.
else. Okay. So now Aurora's turn.
So lame.
Cool. I'm heading down the stairs and I pick up the golden dick and keep going.
Heading down the stairs. It is a long staircase,
I mean, it's not a Gothias thing anymore. Now it's just gold. I mean,
and you might need it somewhere else. You never know.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the. I'm gonna go ahead and put my golden dildo in the bag. Cool.
That's an action, so that completes your round.
I mean, I'm gonna keep walking while I do it. You know.
Alright, that's
That
fine.
reminds me of
Move
the movie
action.
The Big
That's
Hit.
fine.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't know.
From like maybe like
The
90s.
golden dick.
The Big Hit. But in that, there was a subplot where they made a movie called The Golden Shower. It's not right.
It's not right. Disclaimer.
All right.
It's not right.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have had her use her elemental abilities for bad like this.
And yet you did.
I mean, you did.
Okay. So we are basically here like this, and Aurora's here like this. These are like my null space markers for where the chains are coming up and down through the walls and so forth. This room seems to be a snarl of chains.
A snarl of
This
chains.
is a
Snarl.
snarl of change.
Plethora
Snarl.
of chains.
So
No,
Aurora
a
comes
snarl.
down the stairs.
Not a plethora.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's up next initiative-wise?
Well, I got a 13.
And he got a 1, so yes.
She actually would have gone before me, but she was holding.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
fair
was
enough,
holding,
fair
so-
enough. Okay, so you're still holding, if that's what you want to do. Okay, Arvin,
No.
face first. Got it.
Yep.
Check.
Oh, suddenly moving faster than the taxi, I see.
Oh, I just didn't want to do more than this, planning-wise. Okay, so
Well, you're busy playing with the golden dildo.
I put it
the
away.
chains in the room
Yeah, that's what you
are
say.
continuing to move and snap around, and this room basically like the chains are protruding out of the walls. You can see like where they're just kind of like wrapped and snapping around. And there is a door over here, but camera and people.
People?
People, you people.
Oh, other people.
And these are just coming straight out of the wall, or are
They
they
seem to be
affixed
coming,
to?
yeah, pretty much straight out of the walls.
Okay.
There are little holes here and there that the chains can pass through.
I guess I'm gonna attack.
Attack a chain.
Attack a chain, but it's not my turn yet, so I shouldn't be saying anything.
So high initiative right now belongs to the Count, I guess. So he breaks free from his chain. Rah! The chain doesn't break, but he manages to free himself and kind of steps to the back towards where the door is. I don't really plan to stay here. I think we should just keep moving. He pushes at the door, passes through. Okay, next up. All right, sounds like
Embers.
Embers is up.
So
Fireball.
I'm gonna
Right.
Kill it! Kill
do
him!
anything to the
I'm
chains.
the only one who was thinking that?
What the hell?
I'm gonna walk down into the room,
Okay.
and basically, like, that's when I see just chains everywhere.
Chains everywhere.
And the gnome's wrapped up in chains. They're all wrapped up in chains.
The gnome is wrapped up in chains, specifically.
Well, he can get out. He's strong.
Gnome in chains.
I'm just gonna follow the count.
I hate you all.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, make that deck save. Go ahead. Ooh, she doesn't even look.
I cannot tell if it's a 3 or a 19, so I'm gonna re-roll because that is like on the edge. Oh, now it's a 3. Okay.
Well, now they can't help. Do you want to re-roll because it's on the edge?
Thanks,
Go
I
ahead
do
and re-roll.
because it's a 8.
Great. Okay. I'll just put this chain right here.
Okay.
So you also get wrapped up in a chain.
Howdy!
I like wave my hand with like a little lightning shot.
How did you feel to break free again?
I haven't had a chance yet. Oh, she went on 13.
13.
I was supposed to go on 14.
You should go.
You skipped me.
I was asking whose turn it was.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
know whose
it's your
turn
turn.
it was.
Let's go.
14, alright.
All right.
just
Again,
gonna
acrobatics
still
to
be
try
wrapped
to
up in
wiggle my
Sure,
way out of
sure.
there.
Wiggling.
That's a little bit better. 18?
18. You are free.
Okay, cool. I will wiggle my way out and say, later! And go through the door. But I'll be nice and turn around, and if it looks like someone needs help, I'll
Okay, cool. So we know what Ember did.
Because
Ember
I
did.
can't
And next
be
up
mean.
is Aurora.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to do a series of acrobatic flips through the rooms to avoid the chains.
Please do.
I want to see this succeed.
What is it, like the laser room?
Oh, it very much succeeded. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-da-da. That is a 25.
It's like
Yep.
Big Bang Theory
You're set.
laser beam chess.
Okay, Arvin.
Okay, so I'm just gonna plow through.
If you really want to do that, I will let you make a strength saving throw instead of a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, because I'm at this. Yeah.
Isn't that specifically self? Is that
I rolled a natural.
Nice!
literally plows through the
Haha,
entire room,
fuck you, chains!
pulling the chains back and just knocking through them? Totally fine. Cool. Okay.
Let's get this one.
I have neither strength nor
The
dexterity.
Count lunges forward and he is grabbing hold of the chain. This is an assist action. So on your check, you're going to have advantage.
Okay.
So,
I'll hold my action since you're skipping me again.
no, he's first.
He goes
He is
first?
first.
His initiative was ahead of yours.
I will shut up and stop
Well,
being
that's
so
alright,
nice.
you know? I mean, I do skip you all the time.
I
so
know
it's on
you
my
do.
turn.
So does that mean he goes and then when I go I get the assist?
Right now, the Count has gone. If you're holding your action, you don't have to do anything, so you're up.
Yeah, because he's assisting already, so it's not
So
fair.
I get advantage. Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's a 6 and a 3.
So is this for strength or dexterity?
I'm glad that we're burning this all off before any like major
I think
fights
a death
where like the
fire
Dracolich
sometimes.
comes down on top of you guys or something.
So 7.
We all die from
Yeah.
magic chains.
All right, cool.
Even with him helping me, I'm like, no.
Can I like
Okay.
hit the chain
Okay,
or something?
can I just, since I reserved action, can I go in there and I know I didn't say what it was going to be.
You have to make a strength check, yes.
Sure. All right. Athletics.
Nope, strength.
Well, to help her.
I know.
Okay. Oh, nice. 20. Straight strength.
Yes.
21.
All right, see? Don't complain about it so much. You work great. You managed to free embers from the chain.
Thank
My
you.
gnome's so
No.
damn strong. I don't
I
understand.
don't know. Apparently, the only thing you should do is roll strength check.
I know,
You need to
right?
just go to Great Weapon Master and stop pretending that you're
A fighter?
gunslinger.
Yeah, I know, right?
See,
No
I'm
more
just picturing
gunslinger.
like.
Yeah, because you honestly
my
is-
But I'm not. My
tiefling-
strength's only a 14.
I know, but like my like tiefling is like trying to open like a
Well,
spaghetti jar. She's
yeah.
like.
Aurora's charisma
Gnome
is
smash.
only a 14 and everybody thinks she's a bard, so, you know.
Well, there you go.
Because she tells everybody she's blind.
This is
Her,
true.
her strength is
Or at
an
least a
8.
performer.
So yeah, she rolls a 1, she's getting a 0.
She is but a humble tabaxi performer.
So, we've got that final door.
We shut that door.
Good call.
Clunk.
I'm gonna check that door for traps.
Cool.
Also, another good call.
I don't know if it's perception or investigation or
Paylor's
what.
gonna help. with
Perception.
Go Paylor.
Perception. Hey.
Paylor needs the help. Paylor needs the help. Roll for
Taylor says
Paylor.
roll more dice.
17.
17 plus.
No, that's it altogether. Oh wait, he
Will's
turned
trying to offer
it
you
over to a
guidance.
4.
I think
Yeah,
you're
there we
supposed to
go.
roll it.
You're supposed to roll this.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to offer you guidance in the least helpful way possible.
Gotcha. So I'm sorry, so that's 12 plus, so 18.
18. Good shot. The door does
Okay.
not seem trapped.
Cool. I'm going to stealthily open the door up. Does that make sense? Not necessarily.
You cautiously caress the door open. It's the only way I can describe it. Open.
Open
Please
door.
have no traps.
Open.
Love us door, don't hate us.
You know you like us, right, door?
You hate the cat.
Be
Love
nice,
us.
right, door?
This room. I'll put down some more tiles next time. Because anyways.
Almost to the end.
This room has a rather large set of scaffolds at the far end.
Yes.
Scary
There
large
is
bunk
a
beds.
ladder up ahead. Down here on the floor, things are pretty open, but there is also like an open flame, like a cauldron, or like a large crucible, like so.
I love that prop. It's my favorite prop.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. That's awesome.
So this room is large,
Large.
like so. All right, now it's properly built out. Beyond all of this, you are pretty certain there is another door back here. You also hear like scraping, scratching sounds, like claws. Something is padding around this room, and you smell putrid dead flesh.
Ooh, don't you like putrid dead flesh?
Yes, this is the best room ever.
That's what I was saying.
There's scaffolding and flames.
And putrid dead flesh. What else do you need?
Who wants
Yeah.
to peek their head around the corner and see what's in there?
Oh no, Aurora's already done it.
Well, you know
Pretty
what
much
the
figured
best part
that.
The moment she saw the scaffolding, she was going in.
And
Yep.
it's covered in carpet.
And just as she sees the first of these like misshapen humanoids shuffling out from the darkness, like almost padding on all fours, sniffing at the air, dead slack flesh hanging from its face, we cut away. Because we are at time, guys.
Yeah.
So next week on the Infinity Tower, we will find out what the heck is going on with that room and all that stuff, and like the little ladder that has stuff on it and all sorts of fun stuff. So look forward to that. Scooter, any last minute announcements?
No, we're good to go.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you guys for coming out. We love you. Appreciate you guys watching the show. I got some tweets from people live as we were going, like Drake Finney. So thank you guys for that. And make time to tabletop, because if you don't, we're going to do it. So let's go share it up. That's right. We're going to do it for you. We're going to make time to tabletop.